Hey Mark, are you ready to record the show?
Hey buddy, get in here. It's Saturday morning. We gotta talk toys.
100 joints? Mark and Greg are absolute champions! That is dedication, lung strength, and tremendous scheduling! No wonder they call the show double-jointed!
They made 100 episodes, not 100 joints.
Honestly, that may be even harder.
Congratulations, Mark and Greg! 100 episodes of Double Jointed!
What is real? What is life? Are we just toys?
I know what's real. This couch respects me.
You have become one with the floor. Congratulations, Mark and Greg.
Boy, I tell you what.
I love that.
Whenever you ask the Purple Gang guys for a video, you never know what you're going to get, guys.
You never know. But that's so Jordan and that's so Purple Gang. I love it. Thank you guys. Thank you for making that video.
Man, awesome. Yeah, we really appreciate it. We figured we'd kick the show off with that. I got the biggest mug that I could find in my kitchen. This, by the way, this thing I found out this morning holds an entire half of a pot of coffee. What is that? Some of that Flint, Michigan water?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
Man.
Exactly.
All right, guys, what are we doing today? Well, we're celebrating 100 episodes. That's what we're doing.
Congratulations, my brother.
Congratulations, man. Now, in all fairness, it took some creative accounting to get here. I think we passed 100 episodes a while back.
So. I think so.
We're just playing around with math until we could figure it out. Look what rebought those.
Yeah, she got these little balloons, and the one is a little crooked, but you get the idea. I don't want to touch it; it'll all fall down. So
right. Whenever you told me, you said, "Hey, Ree got 100 balloons." I thought she got 100 balloons, and I was like, "Damn, that's impressive."
They're all gonna fall from the ceiling.
You meant
100.
Three
balloons.
It's still. I love the sentiment though.
Yes, that was very thoughtful.
And your sentence technically was correct. It's how my brain interprets.
That's okay. I get it.
Like, I'll give you an example. If somebody said, "Hey, Mark, we're going to give you 100 boobs," I'm expecting 50 ladies to show up. That's what I'm expecting.
Right.
But it would probably be 100 dudes just like me and you.
Yeah. Boobs.
See? Yeah. Boobs. Welcome to, whatever. Good Lord. Let's get to it. Welcome to the show, everybody. 100 episodes. It's not going to be a regular show, man. We don't have our regular segments. We've got some special guests that have popped in, and they're waiting patiently backstage while we do whatever it is we're doing right now. But we do, look at that. I have Pamela asked me this morning, she goes, isn't your shirt on backwards? And I go, yeah, it's on backwards because it's double jointed.
And we will get more shirts, guys. We've been busy all year.
Exactly. Yeah. This one needs to be updated at this point. We need to update this. But anyway, why don't we say hello to the chat? Greg, won't you knock that out for us? Hello, everybody in the chat.
We got Jersey Shore, episode 100, ambidextrous people. Join my friends for the double jointed universe. I like that. We've got our universe now. From the double jointed universe to celebrate this monumental milestone from Mark, Greg, and the sometimes wise Curtis and Omar. Congratulations, fellas. Thanks, Jersey.
Thanks,
Couldn't
buddy.
say that better ourselves. Let's see. Brian Carr. Congrats, Mark and Greg. Here's to 100 more. Thank you, sir. We got Freaks. I got to hang out with a little bit at CarverCon. Thank you.
I saw he had some custom figures for sale there. Shout out to that guy.
Hell yeah. Hollow Heart Legacy. Awesome. We got, who else we got? Ray Paz. Shit. Congrats, fellas. Mark and Greg. Thank you, sir. We got our buddy Blake. Happy 100th to you both. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And we've got El Spooky in the house, in the heezy. Good morning, Rob, you handsome son bitch. We got Andy awake, present. But are we doing our cartoon? No.
Nah.
Go back to bed, buddy.
I didn't want to make Andy cry on episode 100. That's
Right,
not
yeah,
fair.
it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We got some Paul Morales in the house. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing, Paul? We've got the Mythic Woodsman.
Faisal himself, buddy. I'm glad you're tuning in.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, buddy. There's some stuff for you. I'm glad you're here.
That's right. We got our friend Jen Lucky Sprinkles. I got to see her at CarverCon. Always awesome to see her and hang out.
I apologize to the one woman in the group.
I know
for the boob joke.
We take it back. We take it back. We rescind our memories. We already forgot. We purged. Omar, good morning. Congrats, gents, on your 100th episode. Thank you also, Omar, for filling in for me. You're a great co-host on all the shows that I do. J Mac, what's up, J Mac? Congrats. Also saw J Mac briefly at CarverCon. We got Londinium Legions. Check these guys out. They've got a great YouTube
AKA Elijah and Faisal. I'm glad you're here, guys.
He's been knighted, isn't he, sir? I think he's Sir now.
Sir Faisal, Sir Elijah.
To both of you, gentlemen. Congratulations. You guys are sirs in my book. We got my buddy
Always.
Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn in the house. I think I said
Paul Morales.
Yeah, I said
okay,
Paul
okay,
already.
okay.
Yeah, what's up, Paul? Kevin Dunn, morning, gents. Congrats. Thank you. Tango Toys. Hello, all. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. We got, who else we got? We got sweet Darla Ackerman. Curtis knows her. How are you, Darla? Awesome
another lady in the group. Sorry.
She is one of the best ladies. Thank you, Darla. We got Articulated Times. Congrats. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And
there's Elijah.
Oh, yeah,
Elijah
man,
proper. So Elijah, Faisal, and Faisal are all here.
They're all here. They're all here. Yep. We got Head Cannoneer. Oh, Andy Sand. Sorry about that. Andy Sand. How are you? We got William Houston. What's up, William? Happy 100. Thank you, sir. And Head Cannoneer. What's up, TJ? Oh, you guys. Brian. Thank you, buddy. That's
man.
That's a coffee for Mark right
that's
there.
One cup. Hey, that's $5 Legions Con to me. $5 at Legions Con to you.
Orale.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Curtis. 100th episode, the best thing to happen on Saturday. Thank you, man.
Man, I appreciate that.
Also, check out Curtis and Tanya doing Mod Squad Studio before our show. Also a great show. We got Heinrich.
Double H.
Hi, guys. Got to hang out with him and Anna at CarverCon. That was awesome. And Cloud 5 Critters. Welcome.
It's my buddy Jose right here.
What's up, Jose? Candyman.
Jose's going to be coming to my house next week, hopefully, and help me fix my floors that I messed up. I messed up my floors.
Did you? How'd you do that, man? Should I
apparently didn't seal it properly around my back door when I put the flooring in, and so water got in under my threshold and had to put down.
So he's sealing your back door to the threshold.
Man, he's going to come and show me how a professional does it.
Okay. Hopefully you're sealing your back door.
Hey, my wife wanted to pay $0, and I said, you know what, babe? You get what you pay for.
Tis what it is.
Oh, Ray Pass, dude, my guy, you are in for a treat with that Batman Who Laughs. Oh my God, that thing is so good, and I need to get my hands on that Red Death. I am itching. Like, I'm on a budget right now. I can't afford to pick that thing up, but man, I want it. Oh yeah, thank you, Jose. I appreciate it. Well, I don't want to make these gentlemen wait too long. They've already been patiently waiting in the background. One of my favorite Eminem songs, by the way. It's the song he did with 50 Cent. Let's bring them on. Let's bring them on in order of, I'm not going to say age, but experience. Here we are going to welcome to the screen. Oh my God, our good buddy Trevor Williams.
Really, I'm first.
I mean,
all right. All right, I see how it is.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. I'm not 100 yet, but congratulations for you guys being.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
There's some mornings I feel like I'm 100. But
we're aging wisely together.
That's right.
Of course,
absolutely.
Yeah. You're as old as you feel.
My daughter, who is 7 the other night, she asked me, she says, Daddy, why whenever you get up sometimes you go, and I go,
you'll understand in about 40 years.
Understand, baby, in about 43 years, you'll understand.
That's right.
All right. Well, not to be outdone by Trevor, here we go. We've got Rapunzel. Look at that. I mean, look at that freaking hair, dude. Like,
that's insane.
Look at that. Like, okay, you know what? I thought you got the Qui-Gon going on. I thought the pony was that long, but you've got a ponytail and a mullet, right?
That's Missouri waterfall right there.
There you go. That's beautiful. That's what it's called from now on.
The Missouri mullet.
And speaking of beautiful hair, come on, guys.
Look at this guy.
Look at there.
Oh, look at
Two
that.
hands.
Good morning.
Spookies.
We got too much charisma here, Mark. We got to go. We got to wrap it up.
I know, right? And
Rob
we have a couple of other guests that are going to be joining us later. So just stay tuned. If you're here early, great. You're getting the early squad. If you hang out, you'll see a couple more. Rob, speaking of waterfalls, Rob, it's good to see that you're still in your apartment, buddy.
Yeah, just until Monday, and we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully, we'll see. We're all good right now.
Hot water heater issues.
It's terrible, man.
Yeah. Terrible.
Especially
all right. Yeah. You don't want any kind of issue that says, "Hey, in the middle of this heat dome, won't you guys just not run your air conditioner?
No.
How about you go F yourself? Because I'm not living like that."
No. And just means all that does is just blow hot air everywhere, man. So
that's the worst. No. There's nothing worse than it feeling like somebody's just standing next to you, just blowing open breath on you. Forget that. I'm done. Apparently, I had to make an order from Articulated Empire to get an updated toy show list, and here we have. I got an updated one. CarverCon already checked off. July 28th, just around the corner, Chicago Toy Show, St. Charles, Illinois. If you're in that area, July 28th. If you're not making the Mecca out to San Diego Comic-Con that weekend, you can go to you can catch Articulated Empire out there. Glad to have an updated list. Goes all the way through December 13th, but I think we know where he's going to be in November. Also, somebody threw in, I think it might have been him, Steve threw in the Indiana Toy Show Expo, Toy and Comic Expo. You guys ever been to this? Has anybody ever been? Andy, did you ever go to this while you were in that area? It's pretty cool. August 23rd, Monroe Convention Center, Bloomington, Indiana. 2 stories of comic book, pop art, collectibles, games, cosplays, and contests. Only $8 admission at the door.
There you go.
That's really cool. It's a nice artwork too. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, could be AI. Who knows?
Does that say ICE on the other side? Brought to you by ICE, or what is it?
No, ITCE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got worried for a second.
Thinly veiled. You don't want those guys showing up.
That's the guy with the Triumph flag that he runs behind
him. Right.
Triumph Motorcycles. Triumph Motorcycles.
Emphasis
guys.
on the f.
Yeah.
On the f.
Yeah, he had to take off for a second. I love this. My balls are floating when I sit in my office too long.
Thanks,
dude. I can only have this big window in my office open up until about 11 o'clock in the mornings, and then I have to close the blinds and close the curtains because it just gets like, we're in Florida, so it'll be 200 degrees in this room.
No, sir.
I can't work. I can't work in that kind of conditions. Anyway, we've got some giveaways, guys. We got a lot of special guests. Talked about the toy shows. All right, we're going to do our first giveaway right now. Greg, you have got a double jointed mini T-shirt to give away. You guys have seen. He's wearing it, guys.
Yeah.
He's got it. He wants to show it off right there. There it is. That's a mini.
Can I answer this? Because I've been wanting one of those really bad.
No. I got you.
If Rob, if Rob's in the drawing, I'll just send it to you, Rob. That's yours.
Thanks, dude.
I have an extra, Rob.
If only there was a drawing for a hot water heater, you would get it right away.
My God. Yeah, let me make myself a note right now before I forget. And Rob, I will send you one, buddy. I got you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is my only one, so
I totally hope one of the Legion shows gives away a hot water heater now.
Wouldn't that be fantastic?
no one else. Yeah, Dorclair's like rigged,
rigged. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to in the comments you're going to do hashtag DJT. DJT, everybody. Let me can I do a little banner? Let's do a banner. Create banner. Here we go.
Brian says
You're in the
Bradford
old
White
family.
for Rob.
Old man
Bradford
grabbed him by the
White.
collar, said,
It's
"Hey,
like-
smoke up, Johnny."
Bradford White.
Oh,
It's like
man.
30 minutes from here.
There it is.
DJT,
There we
there
go.
you go.
DJT. Oh, actually, sorry
Merry
guys.
Hashtag.
Heshy.
All right, man. The level of professionalism. Okay. There we
There
go.
you go. There you
DJT. Put that in there.
Good luck, guys.
Let me start the old
The old wheel.
wait. Could you guys hear that?
No.
Okay. All right. Let me
Fart.
no, my so my oldest son, he wears my AirPods when he cuts the grass. And so all of a sudden, like in my ears, all I could hear was his phone and all of his friends on Discord, like all of a sudden.
Oh, that's
All right.
awesome.
All right, let me see if I can
Happy
put these back
100, guys.
Right. Exactly.
here. Okay. Oh my God. There we go. I went over to the giveaway tool and all of a sudden I hear PvP. Are we doing PvP? What are we doing, guys? Lock in. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening? Did somebody show up?
That's classic.
There he is. All
Yeah,
right.
it's going swimmingly so far.
I know, right? So it's going great over here, guys. Hey, after 100 episodes, you'd think we'd have this locked in. No, we don't.
No, I wouldn't
Nah.
think that.
No. Let me get back to the notes here. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, here's something we can talk about. Next weekend, we already mentioned this a minute ago. San Diego Comic-Con is next weekend. Trevor, are you going to be out that way? Are you going?
I will.
You're-
I'm going.
Are you
I'll
doing
be
a
there
panel
Wednesday.
on photography?
No, some friends of mine are doing a panel on stop motion though, so we're hoping to do the
great.
panel again at
Mr. Allen?
Star Wars Celebration next year. No, not
Oh, that's
Star
right.
Wars
That's the
Celebration.
thing you did. It was Star
Yeah.
Wars. That's right.
Celebration,
That's right.
yeah, and it's going to be in LA next year, so I think there's a good chance that we'll get it, which would be nice because while it was great, A, being in Japan, B, having the panel, everything we said during the panel had to be translated by a guy in front into Japanese. So it took forever to get through that. Like you wanted to truncate what you were saying, and that's hard for me. Just so it wouldn't take a half an hour for him to.
Right.
You know, so it was difficult.
Could they
It'll be fun.
Mr.
Yeah,
Allen,
but I
was
will be at
that-
San Diego.
Was Mr. Allen booked and they couldn't get him? Is that
Possibly. Maybe he couldn't. Maybe he couldn't make the flight. I'm not sure.
gotcha?
Leave Mr.
Let's
Allen
see
alone.
here. There you go. That's what I wanted to do earlier. A ticker, not a banner. I will be attending next year. I will be attending the LA Star Wars celebration.
Sweet man. Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be my first one since 2017 in Orlando, and
Oh,
it
you were there in
was
Orlando too? Cool.
Yeah. It was
That
the
was good.
year that the Last Jedi trailer dropped.
Where is that
And-
supposed to be? Like,
Was
where in
that
LA
the-
is
The LA, I don't know, LA County. Holy crap! You gotta
Wow. Thank you.
gotta stop everything for that.
Yeah, holy crap. Congratulations on 100 episodes. Massive thank you for all the support. Thank you, Steve. That
Steve.
was rad.
We're not going to top that.
One up them, man.
We're going to
Yeah,
turn it
one up them.
around and
Good night, guys.
Steve knows that you're just gonna turn around and spend
Right.
that in a store anyway. So it's
go on
it's a
shows.
loan.
Thank you, Steve.
That's great.
Steve.
Steve's a good dude. I had a lot of time to
Appreciate you.
talk to Steve at CarverCon.
His setup
It's awesome. I love him.
at CarverCon was
Yeah.
awesome. It took
And on top of that,
got it
it just
down, you
keeps
know what I
getting it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And like even if if his footprint doesn't change, like what he's offering, the amount of stuff he's offering, the breadth and variety, it's wild. You can't. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you,
Warhammer and everything now.
Yeah, we're going to it was a complete and utter shit show trying to get tickets to so we had designated, so it's me and
this year. Horrible.
Yeah, me and 3 of my best friends, a couple local and a couple in Atlanta. We are and one in Tennessee. We're all going, and we had designated one ticket buyer. And I think we thought at the time that was going to be the smart way to go about this, but apparently we should have all been ready to go. But here's the thing. Only one of us could have afforded to buy the tickets all at once. And so we designated our buddy, Dan, shout out to Dan, and he waited in line for 6 hours. When they went on sale, he was in the queue. And by hour 6, he was able to buy tickets. And the only tickets he was able to buy at hour 6 was one for Thursday and one for Sunday. So what are we doing Friday and Saturday? We have no idea. We have no idea. So we're going to be in LA. So we do have some options. Number one, the first thing we're going to do is one of those days, if we can't get tickets, because he's going to be monitoring the official marketplace. So what we're trying to figure out how they're doing it is, it says on the website, it says you cannot resell these yourself. Immediately, these things were up on eBay, and they're like, we will not honor any ticket that does not match the registration info. So if you sell these on a third-party site, we're not going to honor it. So I don't know how they're doing that, they're I don't know how that's going to work.
They're
like
not. They're not. There's just not. They didn't do it last year. They haven't done it. You just walk in.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You scan your tag or whatever. Do you even scan the tag? I think you do scan the tag. They're not checking them.
Well, anyway,
they don't check.
Yeah, they're going to be monitoring he's like, I'm going to be monitoring. He went in and he was going to try to get us 4 VIP passes. That's what he was planning to do. He could afford to do it. He was going to get us 4 Jedi VIP passes. That's a lot of money, and he couldn't. So he's going to be monitoring he's going to be monitoring the marketplace and see if he can buy Friday and Saturday tickets for everybody. And we have a year to save up. So it's working out. Meantime, I think it's 1.5 miles or 2 miles from George Lucas's museum that just opened. So we're going to spend a day there. And then the next day, I think all of us are foodies. We all just want to go and eat. So we're just going to travel around and hit some toy shops. And
I'll be honest. If you got room, I might do that with you. Because I'm going by myself. And I want to.
Hell yeah, Rob.
There too, yeah.
You got a crew now. There you go.
I was just looking at where this is at, and this is not too far where I lived in. Dude,
nice.
I'll be there. I'll be your guy.
I'll tell you what, we'll cover your gas at $10 a gallon. We'll cover it for you, buddy. Jesus Christ. Trevor, 100% down for that. Right. 100%.
Because absolutely. I went to Japan was the last one, and obviously there was a lot going on and just getting there, and you want to see Japan. I feel like I've been to like 4 or 5, I don't even know, 4 of these I think already, and you haven't been into a while, so you're going to want to see stuff, and those 2 days are going to be packed with walking around that thing. But I think 2 days, maybe 3, if you're not going to a lot of panels, it's enough. It's enough.
Good. So. Yeah. Well, this was an opportunity that our friends we have not got together and did a road trip like this in a very long time. Nice. So it's a big deal for us. So that's why we're going to try to make it happen. But otherwise, I always said I would never go back to Celebration. It was miserable and glorious at the same time. So
a question, I don't want to drag this out, but you went in Orlando. Was that the 40th anniversary of?
It was.
Was that the?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my brother and I camped out on that floor in that auditorium, whatever it is. Did you do the same thing?
We did not get in. And the thing is that we were driving to the convention center. Our hotel was like a mile away, and we were driving in that morning, and there were people sleeping outside the convention center. And I was like, shit, we're not getting in.
Oh, we got there. We were inside. We got there like, I don't know, like, it was like 6 o'clock the day before or something.
The day before, yeah.
And nobody slept. There were people like lightsaber fighting all night. There was a DJ at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was nuts. But we did get in, and that panel was great. And I loved the fact that if you really wanted to go to that panel, you do whatever it takes. Now it's just a random, like, you might not get into anything. You know what I mean?
The way it worked, it was we wanted to get, the only thing that we really desperately wanted to get into was the premiere of the Last Jedi trailer, the big reveal that day. And we were in line for about 5 hours. We got there at like 7 that morning. Our boys were like asleep on the floor, like they were tired. And then I think it was like 10 people in front of us, they cut it off and said, we're full. And we just went up and we just very politely, we said, what are we supposed to do? And they said, you can watch it online. And I said, we've driven from Tallahassee. We have these kids here. This is our first convention. If I wanted to watch it online, I could have stayed at the house.
Stayed home.
And the lady said, do not worry. Come with me. And then she walked me to the door and she said, put these put these people in the purple section. And apparently the purple section is the code for when people come up and complain, but they're polite, they put them in the very back. They save 2 rows in the back. And so we were polite. If you complain and you're rude, they just said, we're sorry, there's nothing we can do for you. So we got in and we got to see it live, and it was pretty amazing. It was awesome. So always be nice, people.
Exactly.
So San Diego Comic-Con, that's coming up next week. I wanted to show some stuff, but why don't we run the giveaway? I'm gonna give you guys another minute. Let's start with some San Diego Comic-Con stuff. So the very first thing that I want to talk about is because we're all big 4-H fans here. So let's talk about this glorious guy right here, Sir Demian, the Cosmic Legion. This is a glorious figure. Hey, Trevor, next time turn the camera horizontal if you don't mind. Just get a horizontal version.
I do what I'm asked. It's got to be a package shot. It's got to be on the package, so it's got to be vertical.
There you go.
Oh wow. Okay, so does a horizontal shot of this exist somewhere?
Yes, I have a couple I can show you in a few minutes. Hang on.
Can I get you?
You don't have
a package shot for me as well.
Yeah, more package shots, I guess.
Yeah,
man, a package shot. I think
every
I
now
know
and then
what you-
Trevor will send me a package shot late at night.
Unsolicited.
Yeah, or a back shot, one of the two. You know,
a back shot. Unsolicited.
That's right there. There's a horizontal shot for you right there.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Ooh.
Look
at that.
Look at
that.
Flex.
Look at that guy.
The color on this is glorious, man. Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Absolutely.
So that's
glorious.
the normal cape it comes with? That's beautiful.
Yeah, the cape is huge.
How does that really attach on there, Trevor?
I think it goes over the arms, so it's like a loop.
I'd guess elastic.
It's an elastic
over the
loop
arm.
over the arm. Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
So there's that. I'll see if I can go ahead and do your spiel. My camera's like all.
Yeah. How do I? Oh man.
Unambiguous.
I was just. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I've got this.
Checking out Trevor. Trevor's a handsome guy.
Let me do this. Let me remove Trevor from the stage. How about that? Uh-oh. And then let's add him back. Oh, what are we doing? There we go. We'll figure it out here in a minute,
Smooth
guys.
as silk.
I know, right?
Wow.
What's happening here? Oh, there we go. You know what? That's what was messing us up. It was this. I kind of built my own. I made this guy. Had a little Debon head.
There you go. There you go.
Painted it up blue. Had an extra little loincloth piece. Painted it up blue.
Nice.
I put who's that? Zindy's cloak or his cape on the back.
Wow.
Give him a hammer.
Nice.
And
Good,
just
nice
set him right over there. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But this is what you're getting in that loadout. This is absolutely incredible, man. Now I have to tell you. Now I'm not. To me, this isn't as I mean, it's amazing, and I want 2 of these guys. But like last year, I was like, man, I gotta get that Paladin. I gotta get that Paladin. But this year, I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait for this guy to hit the store, and then I'll order one. I don't feel the need to go to San Diego to pick this up, but I am excited. I love this figure.
You're not getting anything extra in this, right? That's as far as I remember, right? This is all going to be the same in the package.
Yep.
So yeah.
Looking amazing. Then next they said, well, we're not leaving you guys out for Mythics. You're going to get this guy. The what is he? He is the what is the Cursed Templar? Is that what this guy's name is?
I believe is what it's
Cursed
called.
Templar.
Cursed Tidy.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah, man, this is glorious. Again, here is the loadout. I like that they thought to include the arms and the legs if you didn't want the bone and you wanted like a fully armored. That's really cool. I dig that a lot. The soft goods and the weathering and the painting, that's just incredible to me. To know that somebody has to sit there and paint those like pretty much identically the exact same way, like every time, is just, it's insane.
I think that might be a machine thing or
really,
you know, a template or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The battle damage. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys only ended up with one of these, would you display him boned out with the bone armor and the bone face, the skeleton face, or with the bone out? My God, Jesus Christ!
Armor up for me. I'll send
armor
the
up
to a Brett. Brett could have.
I think so too, with the armor.
The bone out. Jesus Christ. Guys, do we all remember they've got a third exclusive? We can't forget about Jiu-Jitsu. I forgot about this guy. Look at this guy. That's right. Going to be at the I guess at their table, not the Four Horsemen table, right? This will be at the
They share a table, so they're basically back to back.
Well, there you go.
So you go around the corner, and it used to be Zujitsu. I guess he changed it to Jiu-Jitsu Creature something. What is it?
Creature Combatants.
Right.
Yeah. This looks great. I guess I'm not a fan of like the gi that he's got on, but I want one of these bodies. So I want one of these guys. You know, I'm not a fan of snakes in real life, but this thing is just spectacular. Love that colorway. That's pretty cool. And then just this morning, they dropped this bomb on us for the Japan. I was going to say Japanese, but then it came out Japan. The Japanese Legion's fan meetup. They're giving them an exclusive sword and shield bundle that they said would be available on Store Horsemen at some point in the future. So that's really cool. That's neat of them to do.
That is cool.
Yeah, such a neat thing. I like that. I like whenever they're like, "Hey, man, that's." And did I see properly? Are the Four Horsemen going to be at? Is it Wonderfest in China?
Chris usually goes and mans a table, I think, there, and I don't know if anybody else is going with him, because then he'll take a trip to the factory as well after that.
Right. Yeah, I learned from Rob Post at Savage Crucible that you can't just attend Wonderfest. You can't just buy tickets. He said it's like a lottery system because it's so attended. It's so many people. Have you ever been, Trevor? You ever been to Wonderfest?
No, I haven't. I'd like to go. I'd just like to go back to Japan.
One thing that we found out last year from Wonderfest on PGG from Chris, who was there, is that there is a curtain section, and behind the curtain section is an adult area. So, just FYI, if you're there and you're like, what's over there? Adult area. So,
yeah.
I'm crossing that threshold for sure.
Yeah, it's where you get all your pillowcases,
like those old bookstores that would have the beads hanging down. Yes, you go through the beads.
Rooms,
exactly,
for sure. Back rooms. Yep.
Hey,
by your bongs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan, thank you so much for the video. We played it. We kicked off the show. We kicked off the show with it, man. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, let's go ahead and run that giveaway tool here. Let's add that to the stage and let's see who's going to win. We got 18 entries, 45 people, 45 people, guys. All right, let's do it. Let's do the drawing. See who wins. And I'm not going to exclude past winners. If you won and you just keep winning, whatever, man.
Andy.
All right. Andy Rigged. The collector.
Rigged.
All right.
It won't fit on a Joy Toy Warhammer figure, I don't think.
I don't think so.
It'll fit on one of the humans.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a standard.
I get it out to you, Andy. You got it.
Can I just address Cloud 5 critters? Fully naked snake body should have been given to the Legion's fans, not introduced through another line. You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one eventually. You know, maybe same color, maybe slightly different color.
Yeah. It would have been an excellent Legion builder for that reinforcements wave. I will give you that.
Yeah, there you go.
I agree on that.
Yeah, but we'll get one.
We'll get it.
one.
Yeah.
I would have rather had that before the bilge, because that body's been around for a couple years. That snake body, the bilge body, is still relatively new. I would have rather had that first, but it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. Do you guys think? How do you guys feel? Maybe in the chat and here on the show, how do you guys feel about 4-H offering like basic bucks like that? Just like a body and a couple of hands.
As a customizer, it's great. Like the fact that you can, this whole add-on system that they've developed since the RPG is phenomenal. For like, and even if you're not like a painter, like just the options it gives you to do the a la carte kind of thing and build things the way you want, so good.
Mm-hmm. Good for army building and stuff. Yeah.
I'd be down for that for sure. But I love customizing. I love popping and swapping. Man, it's just like such a fun thing to do. Like I am all about it. So.
The reinforcement, that whole tabard thing with the factions. Oh man, God, so good.
Yeah, I think that's what they're leading to. I mean, a $30 figure is an easy pickup with a weapon, a couple accessories, like you said, change of hands maybe. Yeah. And then you can go get some heads with a head pack.
Yeah,
you can get
100%.
some extra accessories, and if you just want the body, then you're not paying $50 for a body. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
A lot of people that have stayed away. I think that price point will bring those folks in.
Right. Yeah. So. $30 for a figure is not bad, because if you go to Target and you look at all of the mainline stuff, it's all we're at that $30 price point, whether it's WWE, Legends, Black Series, WWE Elites, like whatever, your basic figures across the board. That's where we are. McFarlane. I mean, so yeah.
That's what I said about AWOC when I started getting into them. I love how you could take off the armor and then you got a bare body. And I had those Mythic Legions would start.
Rob loves his figures being naked.
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean, Seth
Rob's
it. So.
That's the first thing you got to do when you get a Zezre figure. You got to see what's all under there. What's going on?
He's got a blurred out shelf behind him of naked animal ladies.
Yeah. And Toy Games. Yeah, Toy Games brings up a really good point here. I mean, in general, McFarlane's Elite figures are $60, and like they only come with a couple of other things that like their deluxe figures don't. And so, like, if you look at what you're getting with a cinematic deluxe versus like an Elite, it's not a whole lot of difference there. So
that's a lot of plastic, though. That's a lot of plastic.
Yeah, I think McFarlane's trying to.
Talking about McFarlane's figures?
His figures. That's right.
There's a lot of plastic on those figures.
Yeah, not a lot of paint on them, though, I can tell you that. Hey, there's an Elite right there. Now,
with
Curtis,
0 paint apps on his sword. So
yeah, there you go. Exactly.
$50. Yeah, but I had to have it. So
yeah, I got you. All right, let's see here. What's the next thing? We're talking about here? We did that. Oh, you know what, guys? We have another giveaway. The next giveaway is brought to us by Rob. Rob has graciously decided to give us or contribute.
Well, actually, I have 3. If you guys want to choose, I don't know what you guys want to do, but
I was about to do the E Honda.
Okay, yeah, and I have that AWOC that I told you about, but I also have this one we can do like later.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Let's save that for the very end. Let's save that for the very end.
But yeah, here's the Honda. This one, he's actually pretty cool, man. I have one open, and yeah.
Wow! Can I? You know what? I do not believe in coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason. And Rob, let me tell you, you just random, because that's not one of the 2 you told me about. You told me about E Honda and the AWOC. So that's completely random that you just pulled that up. That 2-pack, that precise 2-pack.
Yeah.
That's the exact 2-pack that I was walking around Legion's Con in the lobby after the show, and Greg just randomly said, "Hey man, what you got there?" And I came over to his table and I sat down And I said, well, I came to the what was it, the 24 show, and I bought the 23 exclusive. I said, I always wanted these. And he goes, well, pop those open and let's check them out. And that's how Greg and I met.
I was talking about his toes, but I mean, the figure too was.
He was wearing the brightest colored poncho. I mean, he was wearing like a Speedy Gonzalez level color poncho. That thing was beautiful. It was gorgeous. And I was like,
Kismet.
I was like,
meant to be poetic.
Did we just become best friends?
Did your toes touch that day?
Not that day, but I will tell you, Greg and I have taken a nap together. So they touched that time, I can tell you for sure. And the rest is history. That's right, Jose.
Right.
And the rest is history. All right, let's do E Honda. We're going to do hashtag E Honda.
Thank you, Rob, very much.
Yeah, Rob, that's
amazing.
amazing. All right, let's see. Banners. No, we want to do a ticker. Let's put that
Excited
in there.
for those Jada Invincible figures.
Oh my gosh. You know, I thought they were going to sell out really fast, and they are still available for pre-order. So that's incredible.
I think there's one also at San Diego Comic-Con, like a battle damage that looks pretty rad.
There we go. Let's do that. Let me put this in here. Do this. Man, Lord have mercy. I am getting it down pat, guys. We're doing it. All right, let's get that going. And why don't we talk about pickups? Everybody doesn't have to have a lot. If anybody just has anything they want to show, I got a couple of things. One is a banger, so I'm excited for it. But I'll kick things off. Rob offered me one of these about a month ago because he lives in the coolest city of all, and he already had his hands on one. But I said, I got one coming. I finally got my InArt Arkham Origins Batman.
Ooh, mine's on the way. Nice.
Boy, oh boy. I've already gotten this guy out and look at that.
Nice.
He's so good.
This right here, Batman figure of the year for me. I can I can tell you already. Like, it's
Me too.
Now, did you order the LPZZ Catwoman yet?
No, I have not.
Greg
Looks
has it.
It looks good.
Can I say something about that InArt Batman?
Yeah, jump in there, man.
The people that are complaining about the size, just cut it out. It's ridiculous that you're like making such a big deal about how big it is, and it doesn't fit with your toys. And dude, don't pass on getting
those are
that
the people who
because of the size.
Put things on a shelf in a static pose, and they have to line up.
It's
Pose that shit. Pose it.
Yeah,
and,
Batman is
squat him
so
down.
bad,
Have him
you have to get
and
it.
he'll fit. He's fine.
Yeah.
I
that size does
got
not
to
bother me
play
at all.
with Trevor's at CarverCon, and it's pretty impressive. It's not my Batman. Like I don't need a video game Batman, but it's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah. So the deal was with the Arkham games. I did not like the Arkham game suits. Number one, I don't like long ear Batman. I like short ear Batman. Oh man,
Neil Adams Batman. That's not Neil Adams. It was I heard you talk about this before. Yeah.
Like I'm more of a George Perez Batman, but I didn't like that suit. But when they did Origins, they go back in the past, and this is like his prototype tactical suit that he built prior to the one that's in the game, and I just love how much of a tank he just looks like a tank in this suit, and I love it. It's got the short ears. I'm down. This looks incredible.
I downloaded the Christian Bale Batman DLC for the game.
Yeah,
so I ended up just using that throughout the whole game.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So much better.
Yeah, I think the Batmobile from that game is the best. Like modern day Batmobile for me. I love it.
So
Greg,
you really didn't like. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no! I was just asking Greg. He was saying that he downloaded the Adam West version.
Yeah, I like the Adam West skin.
Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool as hell.
He's just bulky though. He's
so you really didn't like the Kelly Jones version, Mark?
No, no. I don't like Kelly Jones's art at all.
I love Kelly Jones,
which is so odd because I love Sam Keith. And their styles are really similar.
Yeah, I mean, right.
But
there,
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
One
I love.
A Batman fan.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I agree. Superpowers Batmobile is probably hands down my favorite Batmobile of all time. Best cinematic for me is Tim Burton's first Batmobile, and then best modern is from the video games. I just love it.
Superpowers one is good because it's the one that we got in Scooby-Doo. So
there you go.
And
that's
the best Batman. Like, you can keep your Christian Bales, even your Michael Keatons. Best Batman is Scooby-Doo Batman. So
speaking of Scooby-Doo, did you guys see the new wave of Jada Scooby-Doo figures? With
yeah.
3. So with Scooby, they have Scooby, the water monster. Finally. The underwater like sea creature guy, not the diver, not the ghost diver. That's in wave 2. It hasn't come out yet.
Him, right?
But the sea creature, and then the space ghost. The not space ghost, but he's the
spooky.
What am I? The spooky kook. That's right. The skeleton inside of the
best.
Oh God, so good.
Best villain ever on Scooby-Doo.
So freaking good. So freaking good. Anyway, let's see here. Pickups. I did my pickup. Greg, what about you, buddy?
I got a few cool things that are related. I got this super rad cloak from Mrs. Ackerman. I thought it would be perfect for Dagna, and it is. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I got that cloak too. It's fantastic. Yeah,
hopefully
that's exactly what I was going to do with it, Greg.
Yeah, it's perfect. I need to maybe warm the hair because it's a little stiff, but it just fits her perfectly. So thank you, Darla, very much for this.
Curtis, does Darla have any of the blue Dagna capes left?
We may have 1 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need one.
Also was gifted this by Mr. Curtis. This is his community project. Thank you very much, Curtis.
Dude, that's beautiful,
man. Thank you.
Yeah, that one hurt me to do because I had to work messy. Like he's very bloody and dirty, and I'm usually more like crisp, clean aesthetic. So that one was a struggle for me to do.
It's rad.
It was out of my comfort zone.
I didn't realize the eyes glowed. Like my wife is like, "Is his eyes glowing?" I'm like, "Oh crap, they do glow." So
I'm not gonna lie.
Secret hidden features.
I'm pretty jealous that Greg got that because I saw that and I wanted to ask Curtis to let me buy it, and I was like, he's not gonna sell that.
Red and black.
I did that.
Red and black.
Man, I should have.
I was not expecting it, so thank you very much, Curtis.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Hey, Rob, before I forget, I just wanted to ask, you got that in-art Batman. Did you get the battle damaged or the regular?
No, the battle damage should be here next week.
Okay. Yeah. Is the other than it being battle damage, is the only thing that it includes, is it the electricity for the fists?
It comes with more hands, a couple more accessories, and the shock gauntlets, but the armor obviously and the cape. I think if they had given people the option to buy one of the two in the beginning, the battle damage is the one people would probably have gone with the most. That one looks better.
Yeah. I have a few figures that are battle damaged. I tend to lean to the non-battle damaged ones personally. I don't know why. I just kind of like a cleaner aesthetic.
Yeah, it looks nice.
You know.
Speaking of it, I really like that shirt that Trevor is wearing. Did you get that at the last San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah, San Diego. Yep. Actually, the first one. Yeah, but yeah.
I feel like he's always wearing that shirt every time I see him.
You know, and the thing is, like, it's a very comfortable shirt. I got to say, this is like Japanese. They made it. Is it Japanese or they? Yeah, I think they're in Japan. And it like they didn't have any left. He's like, all I got is an XL, but they're different sizes. Or was it a medium? I don't know. Whatever it is, it wasn't my size, but it fits perfectly. It's like
looks great on you.
Everything's a little bigger, I think, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's a great shirt. It's really well made. Yeah.
All right, Curtis, what about you, buddy?
I got a crap ton of stuff at CarverCon. I did a haul video, so people can check that out. I'll just go with what's on my desk here.
Perfect. Make it easy.
And I got these blades from Jay, Low Fidelity, which made me finally open up my Scaphoid 2, because I didn't feel the need to open them up since I had Scaphoid 1. But these blades, it's not really going to pick that up, but the metallic green on there is spectacular.
It looks like it's got like some speckles, almost like candy cane in there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that looks great.
It's super cool.
Yep.
I picked up Freak's figure at the con.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Then I also got the one of a kind Shooting the Shelf 200 episode Slayer.
Look at that flex. This
Look at
flex on this guy.
Which Jonathan Hedgehog, he won this, and when he won it on our 200th episode, I told him, "You're not getting that. So let me know what you want to trade for
I
it.
remember that.
You're
I saw
not
that.
getting it." So
Here's a giveaway, but I'm not giving it away, guys.
Right. And then I'll show off one more thing from CarverCon, which is this cute dragon that's surrounding this like dice thing. This was the lady that was next to us, Kraken. I show her card and stuff in my haul video, but she sells off of I think Etsy and Instagram and stuff. But it's like this clay dragon that she sculpted to go around these, and it is just like the face on this thing is fucking adorable.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Can you make him big, dude?
Really
On the screen,
Dude, I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know what? Rob's gonna try to buy that from him. Look at that.
It's not black and red though.
So she had a whole table full of these different colors and stuff.
Yeah, little skeleton ones too. They were cool.
They were beautiful. Yeah. So
you need to make ask her to make you a severed hand.
I even have like the QR code in my haul video, so you can scan it and it goes right to her stores and stuff.
Wow.
And then one last thing I want to show, I got in yesterday. I was super excited for. Is there's this company, Redgrass. That sells like paint supplies, and they did this series with different miniature artists in the community, where they had them put together these tutorials. They're like 6-step tutorials, and they put it on these booster cards. So like this one is for painting metal armor, and you've got the account up there at the top on who did it, and it walks you through step by step.
Cool.
On how to
that's
do this
awesome.
stuff. The problem is that they do not sell these booster packs. They only offer them when you buy something else from their store or from like when they're at a show. This one I'm doing bronzed skin. But I think it's just a really cool concept that they worked with these different artists and had them come up with this. But if you go to their store, what I did was I bought a couple paintbrushes from them that were like $7. So I bought a paintbrush, and then when you go to check out, there's a box that you can click to get a free booster pack. So I ordered a $7 brush with like $10 shipping and got a free booster pack. And then I immediately went in and placed another order for a $7 brush with a free booster pack and $10 shipping. And then when they came in and I opened them yesterday, I immediately went back and placed 2 more orders. Because I just think this is, it's kind of a neat thing as a customizer to see the steps that other people take to get these effects. But it's also just a cool way to recognize those folks, that are doing this stuff on a regular basis. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Man, I wish I knew, like, when I make someone big.
So
when I make someone big, how do I go back to the original layout where we were like 3 and 2?
This is StreamYard. You just you have the little things along the bottom, the little layouts.
Yeah.
You can just hit the all group one.
When you're in the main layout that you want, if you want to embiggen them, there's a spot like on their picture that you can click that embiggens them, and then if you click off of it, it'll go straight back.
I think you can just double click them too.
Yeah.
Picture.
When I double click my screen, it just goes full screen. It doesn't. Yeah,
There
see, like
should
I don't have like an arrow. Like once I make Curtis big, I don't know. I don't have an arrow to make.
There's
them
the
not
layouts
big.
below. You don't have the layouts below the screen or below the picture?
But I don't have a 5. I only have a 6. Oh, this is weird. Okay, well, you know what? Who cares? We'll figure it out. If Carlos would ever join us, we would.
Episode 200 to have this worked out.
That's right.
If you could share your
exactly.
screen, I could walk you through it, but it's also going to be very Inception because it's going to go shoom, 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 shoom.
That's right. All right, let's see here.
Benny,
right,
the webs, it's just Redgrass. I think it's maybe just like redgrass.com. But when you first go to it, it's a UK company, so you have to switch it at the bottom. There's an option to switch it to the US site. Otherwise, so you want to make sure you switch it to the US version. But
I'm writing that down for sure because those are awesome. Let's see here. Okay, what else do we got going on? Pickups. We'll go back to me. I've got one last one. I do not buy a lot of 1/6 figures. I don't. I have a few Hot Toys. I try not to get back into that. And I don't have any of the Mondo. I know, right? I don't have any Mondo 1/6, so that means all the He-Man stuff that's been coming out, I've purposefully had to push myself away. But for some reason, I could not turn this down, and now I have him. He finally came in. I've got the Mondo Leo Donnie. Oh my gosh, I haven't opened him up yet, so let's see here. Is he in a window box?
He's
That
had
would
it
be
last
had
time
that
on
yesterday. It looks
oh my
amazing.
gosh.
Off-World. Yeah.
Yeah. I have Leo coming. I have got Leo finally paid off, so Leo is coming. And then, from what I understand, it seems like they're teasing Shredder as the next one, and then they'll go back to the brothers. That's cool because that seems like that gives me, I don't know, maybe 6 months. I can get through the end of the year, and then maybe Raph or Mikey will be available next year sometime. So it's fine. But yeah, that's my last pickup. But it's a doozy.
Rob, or
are we doing round robin, like one at a time, or are we do?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
we're kind of skipping around.
Whatever.
Mark did
Whatever.
one,
Okay.
Then Shmerb did all of his. Then I did all of mine.
I still have a few more.
So
I thought we were
I'll do
doing
them all.
one.
I got a lot of stuff from CarverCon. Obviously, I won't go through everything. Got some new Monster Force.
Nice.
figures
At
in.
CarverCon, hold on now.
No,
Hold on.
I didn't. No, I didn't get these at. No, I didn't get
You
these at
son of a
CarverCon.
bitch.
Although I don't know. So we got Dr.
Those are
Ryla,
rad.
or
Those
the
are so cool.
ambassador of Ryla, and Dr. Rand, which is obviously also Dr. Quest with the human head on it.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I finally got my Ashes of Agbendor. The only thing I've opened so far is Kai Pacha, who's
Dude,
really, really nice.
It's
a good wave. This night set, I can't wait to open this, man. This thing looks... I mean, I've already played with these, but like not
I'm
in
gonna be the last one.
product form, man.
Yeah, I missed out. I didn't pre-order a Blue Shield Soldier. I've now since waitlisted one on Big Bad Toy Store. I'll see if it converts.
Yeah, waitlisting on Big Bad Toy Store was pretty cool.
That's a nice new addition. Look at that Azza.
I also got some J weapons, which are really nice. I mean, this really makes this gun like pop. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Love the Turbo Dark paint.
That's beautiful.
Got some dusty artwork.
Oh yeah,
for my Trapper Keeper.
Oh, nice! Heck yeah!
Those are cool, man.
It's really cool.
Really cool.
Got this tree from Eric Bryson.
There it
is.
is.
Insane. This was 3D printed.
So, okay.
I mean, can you imagine?
Hold on, real quick, quick. Mark, if you down at the bottom, you see where Trevor's is.
Mm-hmm.
There should be like a square, and if you click that, it'll embiggen him. If you click it again, it'll take you right back to this view.
Isn't it like a light gray square?
Yeah, I've got a little thing on Trevor that says maximize, but
that's
that
below
button,
the main screen.
Right, but it goes away. It goes away when he's big, and I don't know how to get back. But now I do. There's a little side button. It's called group layout, and I hit that, and it goes back to this view. But anyway,
yes, exactly.
Make it big so we can see that tree. I gotta see that.
Yes,
There's no way
that thing looks. That's gorgeous.
That's amazing.
His display, like he had some huge things there.
Big.
Did you say that's 3D printed or not 3D?
It's 3D printed. Yeah.
Whoa,
it's insane.
It's insane. Crazy.
Is that all one piece, or do you think
as
like
far
he
as I
glued
know,
it?
it's all one piece? No, I mean,
wow, that's a huge.
I don't
printer.
see any seams. I can't imagine the amount of supports and stuff that were on this thing.
Right.
But,
yeah. How do you know
you
what
don't
to
have
clip
to
off?
say anything, Trevor. Maybe you can just DM me later. But how much was that?
wasn't
Yeah.
bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it was like $80 or something like that.
Oh, dude, that's a cool tree, man.
You know, that seems like somebody would see that and think, "Wow, that's a lot."
Should've
But
gotten
I gotta tell you, getting and Trevor knows this. I mean, better than any of us. But getting realistic looking trees at 1/12 scale is near impossible.
Yep.
And I don't think I've ever seen something that looks so realistic in that scale other than that. So for me personally, like I would pay 80 for something like that.
Yeah,
Those are hard to come by.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, especially painted. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's up, Rocco? I just watched your Rocco show. That was great.
Great interview.
Yeah, he's
and
awesome.
I found out that I'm being kind of an elitist by saying that I have too much stuff with all this 1/6 stuff. Rocco, I saw that. No, I'm just kidding. I buy too much 1/6 stuff too. Like, what can I say? It's stupid. All right, I'm getting choppy here. I got to start my camera again. But I got this guy from Jared Tanner. I picked up this hood, which is really cool. Love that.
That's beautiful.
And this,
he has a sale going on in the Cabal right now where his heads are $30, and if you buy two get one free, like I can't recommend his stuff enough. So
just buy two because they're amazing. He made this as well, which is let me get him by the light here.
Hang on, let me blow you up there.
Yeah, embiggen me here. There we go.
Look! Wow. Oh wow! Holy!
So he repainted the whole mouse body, except for the feet and the tail. Maybe he might have weathered those too. But that head, that little spike thing that goes, and it, I don't know who made this thing, but it goes around his neck, so it's just really well built. And yeah, it's incredible. Yeah.
You got some heads too, don't you, Mark? Right now,
I do. And can I tell you? Like, here's the thing. So I've been trying to make a little extra side money, just for like Legion's Con, and it's not a lot. So I've been putting up my heads, and I've been painting for a few years, but by no means am I a master at it. No, I just enjoy.
You had some great stuff up there the other day.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Sure. I posted those the 5 new heads that I had. And then I immediately saw his sale, and I was like, "Why in the world would anybody buy my stuff this guy? That dude's stuff is incredible." Now, I will say the upside to that is I did sell all of those heads, so all my heads did sell. But at the same time, I was just like, "Dude, this guy is killer." And I have to say, before this week, I don't think I knew him or knew his stuff.
He's very new. Very new.
Oh,
he used to do O-ring G.I. Joe customs and things like that, and he got tired of trying to find the bodies and stuff, and he was looking for another system that he could get into, and he found Mythic Legions and the modularity of it, and he was like,
Mark, you got to have him on, dude. I talked to him because he painted one of my lion heads that I have for my...
Oh, yeah, I've seen those lion heads. They're impressive.
And dude, we were talking on
I did how they do that with him, and he doesn't use acrylic paints, which blew me away. He uses lacquer, and you have to specially thin it like with some sort of paint thinner in order to be able to use it. But it's really good, and apparently it makes it adhere to the plastic better, to where it almost creates a protective shell. But yeah, it's really interesting. So I've got an interview with him on the how they do that, and I was like, dude, that's crazy. But and then seeing him in person, it's even better. So
yeah, that's really good.
I got a bunch of other stuff too, but I'm just going with what's on my desk as well. I did pick up this dude. I don't know if anybody picked up this third.
Oh my God! Yeah, Heinrich bought one of those, and he took a picture of it, laying on a notebook in his house, and I was like, dude, for a half second, I thought that was a real baby gator.
It's pretty damn good. I mean, there's a lot of joints in it, but it's pretty nice. This is from another newish person, Eric McKinney, which I'm probably butchering too. Action figure dude. I saw this on Facebook, and I was like, I gotta have this thing.
Oh, the fur! Yeah,
I managed to get it. So cool. All this is flocked, all the legs and the head.
Oh wow!
And it's just it's artistry. I mean, it's the feet are flocked. It's amazing, man. It's fantastic.
Is that Imbira? What's her name?
It's Imbira Jimgyra, whatever is hers. Her head. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I noticed the other day along those lines? I was looking at the box that Omar and I opened up the box of Hylor Kryn, and I think that's the very first time that Jeremy has named a figure and it doesn't have double consonants.
I know. Yeah, I know.
There's no double letters in there, and I was like, "What happened? What happened? Did you lose it? Can I buy a letter?"
I do
my Ackerman brushes too, so I have to show those off.
Ooh, I need a set of those.
Wow,
that's a Jared as well.
Wow,
that's wild.
It's beautiful.
Amazing.
Man, that's
is that guy from that movie?
Yes,
yeah. Legend.
Yep.
Sorry, I've never seen that movie.
He did this one as well.
What? I know.
Yeah.
Look at that head.
I love that rock troll head. I saw the guy that you guys were just talking about.
He's got one of those for sale up there too, I think.
Yeah, it looks like rock, and then the beard looks like moss. It's gorgeous. Let's see. I want to get back to this real quick. Before I might sound crazy, but that non-moo croc. I want to show off. If you guys didn't see if you didn't see our top 10 figures of the year so far that Curtis and Greg and I did, the Nanmu T-Rex green version was on my top 10 figures of the year list. So
nice. I didn't know they
100.
I never heard of them before the Crocs. I don't know why. I'm not really sure, but maybe I had. Maybe I just missed them.
Yeah, I bought that from Paleo Art Store. If I think that's one of their retailers. So if you guys want any.
And last, but not least in my mind, when I got back from Carvacon, I had some of these waiting for me.
I saw that.
That's a flex.
So, what I could do if you want, Mark, is we can give one of these away. And
what?
Oh yeah, I'm signing up for that.
So the box is beautiful. You got to see the packaging it comes in. It comes in like a seat, like what you pull the tab on the cardboard, and it's all like it's like a nice folded box that it comes in with. It's all plastic wrapped and stuff. Now it's up to the winner if you want me to open that and sign it and ruin it, or I can just send it to you as is. So
nice.
So
that's a great one.
It's fantastic,
Dude,
man.
Thank you.
Thank
Stuff that's in
Thank
it. I mean, obviously, I'm happy with the pictures and things like that. But like, there's a lot of stories about the waves in each chapter that Jeremy wrote. Like, there's Covenant of Shadow, a whole story about that, and a lot of behind the scenes things and stuff like that. So it's really cool, and all new pictures of a lot of the older figures that will hopefully go up on the website pretty soon. So.
Yeah, that's incredible.
There you go.
Very cool.
So cool. Do we have an ETA of when that's coming out?
They're shipping. I think they're shipping now. You got a notice, didn't you?
I got my shipment notification yesterday.
Yeah. Cool. They should be coming in the next couple weeks. So.
Perfect. Well, before we, Rob, do you have any other things to show off?
Not after Trevor's fucking show off.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm good, dude. Like, I'm all right. Like,
all right. Well, we've got nobody. Hell yeah. Well, we've got a lot to get through, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway for E Honda. We've got 24 entries here, and we're going to hit that draw right now. We'll see who wins.
I'm just going to restart my camera here.
Benny Torres. Congratulations.
More toys.
Right.
Let's see here. I got to write down that was Andy. One, and this one.
It's gonna go into his storage locker with the other 50 that he's got.
I just sent him a huge box of stuff that he bought from me. We're not bought, but we traded for some Glyos.
Oh yeah, I heard about that trade.
Yeah.
All right. So what we'll do next is we'll go ahead and get the next one started. And let's see here. Let's do, Rob, do you want to do the Vero Atlas?
Sure.
All right. So we're going to do hashtag Vero.
This guy.
I consider it to be one of the best that they have put out so far. Yeah, my favorite too. So we're going to do Vero right there. And you know what? Looks like I did not realize, but by me putting that in, I guess I get put into the drawing for that. That's pretty crazy. We're going to do hashtag Vero here. Start collecting comments for that. And then I will change the ticker. Let me edit that and we'll change this to Vero. There we go. All right. So let's get into what do we have next? Oh, okay. All right. Let me check my notes. Checks notes. All right. So this is something that Greg and I have been working on quietly behind the scenes for the last 7-8 months. I was leaving Legion's Con last year, and my wife and I were taking a road trip up through like Upper New York, and we were kind of like scouting out places that we might want to potentially live. Even Trevor gave us a city to check out that we actually stopped at and went to a beautiful little bookstore in that town. It was great.
Oh yeah.
And so while we were on the trip, I was overwhelmed with creativity. And so much, I was really inspired by the gladiator builds, the armory builds. And so I reached out to Greg and I was like, dude, I started writing this story in my head. And like, what if we did something along the lines of God's Fire, kind of like an audio narrative, like an audio podcast? And what if like I wrote a story and then like you wrote a story and then we kind of like let it organically like play out and see if, you know, do our stories ever like weave into one another? Could we ever like make them fit together and just kind of like see, let's write it siloed off from one another. You write your story, I'll write my story, and then we'll release it. And we kind of worked on it over time, and we've still been working on it, and we're going to be releasing it. I believe we settled on, is it 10 chapters?
Mm-hmm.
And each chapter is going to be released individually on Saturday Morning Toy Collector channel, and they're only going to be like 2 to 3 minutes long, 4 to 5 minutes, something like that, real short, just kind of like God's Fire did. And so we've been inspired by the world of Mythos, although it does not take place in the world of Mythos. And so we want to introduce you guys to, we're finally ready to kind of unveil this, and we want to introduce you guys to the Blade or Bone saga. And this has kind of become a thing where it's kind of like a mantra to the people that live in this world. Will you get something done? They'll get it done by blade or by bone. And so this is kind of like what we've come up with, and we've reached out to some really good friends, both Faisal and Elijah, for some narration, because I don't know if you have ever met those gentlemen, but their dulcet tones they loosen the pants of anybody around them, is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay,
the British got it going on, man. I mean,
they got it going on, right?
They do.
So what we're gonna do is real quick. Let me hide the banner. And let me introduce you guys to this is a little excerpt from Greg's very first chapter. Greg's story is called Leviathan's Reach, and the story or the tale of Sir Henry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sir Henry's tale.
Right.
This is narrated by Faisal, who is in the chat, hopefully. And thank you so much to Faisal for doing this. And so I'm going to make this big, and I'm going to give you guys a little taste of what this is all about. And let me remove this, and then let's do this.
This is just an excerpt, though. This is not the beginning.
Sir Henry had roused himself from bed again and sat staring into nothingness. His ears seemed to have an inner buzz. The air around him didn't seem right, but his instincts weren't as sharp anymore. He got up slowly with a quiet groan and started a fire in his old iron stove, Rose's stove. She had been gone now for over 10 years, and the valley had been so quiet and still without her. Her quiet but cheerful determination as she gathered wood for the fire and hearth, cutting and sewing the crops with her dirty hands, singing to their son David as he sat in his basket watching. This cottage had so many memories for Henry, so many reminders of better days, but darker days too. He glanced at his great sword that was longer than the mantle and sighed. This sword would lie there forever after he passed. He would be shed of it. The fire started easily in the oven from the dry kindling, and Henry warmed his hands near its emanating warmth. The buzzing in his ears seemed to grow a little louder. Was it the sounds of the river? Was the rumble of its cold water louder this morn? Henry glanced again at his sword as his neck hair raised, but felt nothing from the sword. It didn't call to him, therefore there was nothing evil or decrepit nearby. Old man's uneasiness. He was used to being alone. Henry reached for his old stout coffee cup, and there grew a deafening roar. And the sky opened up before him. His heart leapt as the roof was torn away. And heat and ash fell into his eyes and filled his lungs. Henry crouched low as a mighty clawed hand swept away part of his beloved home, and wood and stone were thrown into the air, and he was buffeted and knocked down, his ears ringing, his head bleeding from wounds of flying debris. He jumped for the door, and the giant hand scaled and brick red, crooked with sharp talons, scraped the doorway, gone, and another part of his home was wiped away. All the love and history and sounds of his life and love were now brought to rubble. A rage grew steadily in him. It was unrecognizable now. Henry turned boldly at his attacker. He would not cower, but accepted his fate, as hot breath scorched him from above. The fire would be next. Why the blazes did his sword not warn him?
And that is just an excerpt from Leviathan's Reach, Chapter 1, The Tale of Sir Henry. So, and Faisal was also super awesome enough to do. He killed it. But he also sent this in.
Congratulations on 100 episodes.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. It's not showing.
It's in the dark.
Showing. What's going on? Oh, you know what? I think I had. There we go.
Collector.
Let's do it.
Congratulations on 100 episodes of Saturday Morning Toy Collector. Well done, Mark and Greg. It is quite the milestone, and that makes you centurions. Hail! It is the go-to place for figure reviews, news, and interviews. It's been an honor being on the show in the past, and love watching it on a Saturday morning to get my fix of plastic crack. Yeah, all done. And long may you continue.
Thank you,
oh my gosh.
I love it.
That's a hell of a freeze frame right there.
Hell yeah.
I know, right?
I love
That's
it.
the best.
Thank you.
That's the best. So I saw somebody in the chat say, where can I find these? So as of right now, they have not been released. We are still working with Faisal and Elijah to start, but they will be right here on this channel. They will be uploaded.
Annie too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of voice actors. We were very adamant that we were not going to be using AI voice to like text to voice. We were not going to be using that. It was like we want to reach out. We've got some awesome people in our community, and we want to keep it, in our community. So we reached out to Faisal and Elijah, both actors, and we knew they would just do a hell of a good job, and they did. So they will start being released soon. As soon as we wrap up. As you can tell, there's like sound effects and music and stuff, so it takes a little bit to edit these down. So we're going to start releasing them this year, and this is so they'll be right here on this channel. Greg's story follows Sir Henry. Do you want to give just a little brief synopsis of your story?
So Leviathan's Reach, that's the name of his sword. It's a sword that was blessed by an angel, and I think he's kind of hesitant to use it because it's like wonderful but also dreadful. So he's kind of a meek. They call him like the meek knight. But basically his life is over. He's a knight that's kind of retired. His wife has passed for 10 years now, and doesn't really have anything, going on in his life. And then his house gets demolished, and so that kind of sets him on a quest to find out what's going on in his kingdom that he protected his whole life. And so it's kind of a quest tale. It's kind of a thing for redemption. He does have a granddaughter that he wants to see before he passes. Kind of like, and I think that we don't really think about like the servitude that knights kind of go through. Like they give their life to the king and the kingdom, and then there's family. So like it's kind of like his wife and his son kind of paid the price for him always being gone, and so his wife is gone. So now he kind of wants to redeem himself to at least his granddaughter and maybe his son. So he kind of goes on a quest to kind of redeem himself, and there's goblins and monsters and things that get in his way. But yeah, I'm excited.
It's really good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I should mention that they did reach out to me about doing some voice work, but I can't read. So
and model work, and
so they would have to have somebody read it to me, and then I would have to repeat what they're saying. It was just a whole thing.
It's a lot of
It was a process. It was
Just wing it, dude. Just
you would hear Darla whispering into my ear as I'm saying the word.
She's in a mic off stage. You got a little earpiece, and
like the telephone game,
right?
Charades.
The message is just getting convoluted. I'm
Curtis is like
things. And
can you guys make this in picture form? And I was like, that's a lot of work. Curtis.
Charades.
We can't.
Picked up his words.
S words.
Yeah. S words.
Well, I will keep mine short and brief. Mine is about
excited.
a gladiator. It's about a gladiator.
So I'm excited to hear your.
That's the odd thing. Since I'm doing all the editing, I get to hear it beforehand. But I don't know where his story is going. I think only once did I say, do you have any orcs in your story? And you said no, but I have a goblin. I said, can you change that to an orc? And he said, sure.
I have one orc that I added. But I wanted to say before you start this, that this is not like the first, I don't know about yours, but it's not the first beginning of the story. Like mine was towards the end of the first chapter. So I'm not sure. Is yours
so Mark,
like the very beginning?
You gob-blocked him? Is that what you did?
I gob-blocked him. Blocked him. That's right. Thank you, sir. Mine is, I want to say that mine is like mine's chapter 1. This is probably the third, fourth, and fifth paragraph.
Okay.
So pretty close on. So I can't say more than mine's about a gladiator who has always lived his life in captivity and now finds himself loosed of that captivity and has to figure out what is he, like, who is he, what kind of person is he if he's not fighting. So that I can't really say much more than that, but I want to introduce you guys to my first chapter, and my overall story and the first chapter have the exact same title. It's called The Anvil. So my overall story is The Anvil, and it was read by our good buddy Elijah Baker. So let's do this.
The usually raucous crowd was especially boisterous the night before a match, but not tonight. The mood was solemn and brooding. Men stared at him and whispered in corners in hushed jeers or prayers. A large Serwyn man with skin of ebony walked over to Orissus and slid down the wall, coming to rest next to him on the ground. The guest rubbed his bald head several times before speaking. "You know why the men are quiet this evening?" he asked in a warm and quiet voice, not waiting for an answer. "Do you know who it is that you drew the lots?" Orissus didn't want to entertain this questioning, but he was curious. To know anything about your opponent before a fight is an advantage, and of this opponent, Orissus knew nothing. "They call him the Anvil," the Serwyn began. "No one knows why, but everyone knows he has never been bested before. At least, not in this house." Orissus had heard this tale before. Everyone is undefeated until they aren't. The Sinnerwyn offered more. "He's an especially arrogant orc. He does not flaunt his strength or sing his own songs of fame before battle. He lets his hands speak for him." Orissus had fought orc before. While tough as iron they were, he was here and they were not, and that told Orissus everything he needed to know about this Anvil. "You will die tomorrow, and that is why the men are quiet. No matter how new or different you are, all fall to the Anvil, and none of us are glad for it." And with that, the Sinnerwyn stood and walked away. "Wait," Orissus whispered. "What is your name, friend?" The Sinnerwyn turned and replied, "Doesn't matter. You won't remember it come tomorrow." And with that, he strode away and melted into some dark corner of the cell. Orissus sat there and rolled this information around in his head for what must have been hours before sleep eventually took him.
And that is an excerpt of The Anvil. beautifully read by Elijah, and in true actor form, he was like, you know what, I'm going to give you some options, and he gave me options. He gave me a few different takes, and so that was really cool. So I was able to kind of go through and like pick out the best little bits and put it all together. So
yeah, Faisal asked me too, and I'm like, whatever you know,
I trust you.
I don't care. Yeah, I trust you. Whatever you. But great
nice.
work for both, and great editing too, Mark. That was
thank you.
Sounds great.
Thank you. Elijah also sent in a little video.
Everyone, big congrats to.
Wait a minute. There we go.
And 100 episodes. This is from Elijah, aka Captain Firebeard Baker, one half of Londinium Legions. Is your reason? But it's not about that right now. It's about you guys and how amazing
I love this guy, man,
and how amazing this show is. Here's to the next 100. Here's to the next 1,000 episodes. Love you guys always. I need to tune in more often, and I will do. Everyone, keep watching Saturday Morning Toy Collector. One of the best shows in the world, in the universe even. Much love.
There you go. Our boys.
Very cool.
Yeah, those guys are pretty fantastic. Love them to death. And immediately when we thought of this and we were like, let's do it as like a podcast and have it narrated, like immediately we were like Faisal and Elijah, and he's like, yeah, absolutely. And he's like, and Annie, who you met at Legion's Con. And so, yeah, we're excited. We're excited. It sounds like you guys are excited in the chat as well. Don't worry, you won't miss an episode. We'll make sure to blast it everywhere when these start going live later on this year. We still have a lot of work to do, but we're getting there. Let's check in on the giveaway here. Oh, we've got 24 entries. Why don't we go ahead and run that real quick before we get into the next segment? So let me add this here, and let's go ahead and do the drawing.
Good luck. Rigged.
We don't know yet.
Hashtag rigged. Whoa, Jay Wilkes. I'm so glad I didn't win that.
I was going to say, it was almost you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, man. I would have.
Entering your own contest.
I know. I do love that figure, though. I mean, Jay Wilkes.
I am entering for the book, though. I'm just saying that right now.
Oh, you know it. For sure. So am I.
I got to talk to you about that book. Offline.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead.
Already want to shit all over the book live.
I know it's making critiques already. Isn't even
right?
No,
the 4 pictures sucked that I saw.
We had a thing going on with that book.
We got a thing going on.
If all of the characters in the book don't have long socks, Rob's gonna be pissed.
That's right.
They all have long socks. I mean, they're all wearing that armor. You know they need that long sock.
The long stocking.
Let's see here. Let's do Rob's 2-pack giveaway. Let's hide this. And what are we gonna call this? That is the
Give it
Furious 4.
Furious 4.
Yeah, we're gonna be calling this Furious.
Thank you
4.
so much, Rob. Thank you.
Yeah, that's.
Can I make just a quick announcement for anybody that's in the chat? I didn't do the ashes of the whole wave. Yes, people can give me crap about it, whatever. If anybody's interested in trading a Kaipacha for what's his name? The one Templar. I'm drawing a blank. Not Sir Elijah. Sir Enoch. Hit me up.
That's a good trade.
That's a good trade. Yeah, good trade. Yeah, hit up Rob if you guys have that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you, by any chance, waitlisted a Kaipacha from?
I did it on BBTS, and then I canceled it, and then I did a waitlist again, and then I ended up canceling it. And I was kind of just banking on that some shop would have it, but they're just selling out left and right. So
I will do that, Rob, but I haven't gotten my order from the Horseman or my retailer yet. So once it gets here, I would definitely do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what this show's all about. That's what this show is all.
Curtis apparently I'm last. Yeah.
I love it.
They heard all the shit I talked about that wave, and they put me at the very end of the.
Oh
line.
yeah. Cookies like next.
You know what you are, Curtis? Next. You're the Shui of the shipment. You put it at the end.
Yeah.
I'll take all the Shuis.
You know, that Shui, I kind of imagine that's kind of like what Sir Henry looks like in your tail is Shui's head. You know, this old beard.
I like that figure. I think it's a cool figure.
I do too.
I like the boots. Boots are great.
All right, let's see here. What's next on the list to discuss? Oh, Greg, I'm gonna turn the show over to you. I'm bigging you. I'm gonna turn the show over to you, and I am going to let you discuss something that's very close to what we just talked about, and that is literary legions. So let me do this. Let me put you here. Let me pull this up because I want you to talk about this right here, and I'm going to remove myself from the screen for.
He excused himself. So this is basically yet another show that I am starting. I see those eyes rolling, Curtis. I see those little chubby cheeks of yours. He's trying not to talk trash, but this is different. This is actually
he's just thinking of schedules.
Audio podcast, so like listen at your leisure.
Nice.
Nice. I kind of collected, or I'm trying to get anyone that's interested in writing in the community. If you're into writing, if you love to write, that's why I didn't reach out to you, Curtis. I love you, man. And there's a show out there for me and you, man. Besides
doesn't like
the
to write, doesn't like to read.
Two Idiots Rambling is our show, man. But people that are interested in writing, I said, you know, let's kind of come together. Let's help each other. Let's be creative. And so me and Mark started our stories. And then Jake Rawson, who's a great dude, reached out to me and he said, "Hey, I want to do something similar to what you and Mark are doing. Let's do some stories together." I'm like, "Sure." And so I figured let's start this Literary Legions group with just people that want to write, and it could be adjacent, you know, fantasy, whatever. And it's not like we're not all working on the same thing together. It's just separate projects, but you know, it could be partnerships or whatever. So so far it's me, Mark, Omar, Jake, Jesse, and Cloud, and I'm probably forgetting a couple people, and I apologize.
I'll be into that.
Anyone that is interested, Trevor, if you want in, it's just us. We're gonna meet up maybe once a month. We can record it, kind of like the Enablers, and we can share excerpts from what we're writing. But it's also just to help us get creative. You know, we get so caught up and busy in our day-to-day realities that we kind of, I feel like the creative side suffers sometimes. So even Cloud was like, it will be good for her to be amongst other people that are being creative, and that'll help her actually write more. So so that's kind of basically what it is. We'll meet like once a month, and Stefan, you're welcome also. Anyone, it's not an exclusive, it's whoever wants to be in it. I'll add you to the group chat. I know group chat, oh no, but we're not really abusing it. It's just if you want to talk about stories or writing, then the group chat is cool. That's what it's there for. But I'm just working on it now, and we're trying to get a graphic for it. I had to use AI. Some people are like, I hate AI. So this is just a temporary thing until someone can build a better. Go ahead, Rob. Were you going to say something?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Sorry. But I'm excited about it. I love writing ever since I was a kid. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I enjoy doing it. It's a creative outlet. And I think it would be fun to, to conspire and collaborate, and who knows what we can, inspire each other and make some cool stories, and then share them. We can share them on that show, or we can release them or whatever. I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out yet, but I just figured it'd be fun.
Maybe like an open, like Google, maybe like an open Google Docs. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, something like that. Trevor, is a good idea. Yeah, just a group of people that that like writing and like fiction and like Bill. I love that he did the book layer thing where the reading club. Like I'm down for stuff like that. So in this literary thing, we could talk about books, things that no, Curtis, you're still out. I'm trying, Curtis. I wish there was something there that could entice you, but we could talk books. We could talk about stories that we read growing up that maybe inspired us, and just cool. Talking about writing and fiction and fantasy. Anything that maybe that might be adjacent or anything fantasy. I think there's so much that can be part of that. So that's just my thought.
Rocco, that is false.
Curtis just hates live streaming, right?
But if you do anything with movies, Greg, let me know. I love movies.
Yes, we could do that for sure. I'm down for that too. All right, come back, Mark. We miss you. Come back, buddy.
All right.
Speaking of movies, Curtis, I don't know if you're into like kind of old Western type, but there's a movie I just watched on Netflix called Old Henry.
Old Henry.
I've got that on my list to watch.
Dude, it's really good. Really fucking good, man.
Yeah, I've got that on my list to watch. I was talking last night. People are gonna think that I'm really old, but I've just started watching Little House on the Prairie, like the original.
Oh, the original.
I just saw that they released like a new version.
Yeah, there's a new thing on Netflix, so we watched that, and I was like, you know what? I've never really watched the old show. Let me go.
It's very wholesome. Very wholesome.
I'm really enjoying it. So
it's a good show.
But yeah, I do feel old. So.
All right, so we have a very special guest after 100 episodes. My wife Pamela has finally decided. I have talked her into. Actually, I didn't even have to talk her into it. This was her idea. She's like, I want to come on your show. So say hello to everybody.
You're probably denying her all like
hello
100th episode before you're like, no, you cannot come on.
What is it? It's been over 2 years?
It's been over 2 years. Yeah. I mean, we roughly do about 50 episodes a year, minus, we skip a couple here and there. Let's see here.
There's some
Brian
accounting. Yeah.
Yes, I that's what I said in the intro. I was like, there's a little creative accounting going on to get us to 100 today.
Hey, Brian.
It's kind of how like this year is technically like the 50th, like what is it, the 50th Star Wars celebration, but they skipped it this year so it can coincide next year with like the 50th anniversary of A New Hope. Like so, right. Yeah. Coda Forge says hi. So yes, I do actually have a wife. I know people are like, there's nobody on this planet that would put up with him. Here's proof. Somebody's been doing it for 26 years. So actually, she needs all of the super chats. They all need to go to her therapy, right?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's like, Mark looks nervous. No, actually, so I was actually going to open it up to the chat. This is, you talk about dangerous. Chat, is there anything that you want to know about me from my wife's perspective? Now's the time, because you're going to get like, if it's one thing, she does not hold back. Andre says hi. Jersey Shore, who you've met.
Juggernaut.
You know what?
I literally ran into him.
She ran into him at Legion's Con last year. And I got to tell you, my wife is significantly taller than I am. And it was awesome seeing her run into somebody that is taller than her.
I was like,
yes.
Is it like a Gomez and Morticia Adams type thing?
No. I mean, but she's like, no, she is.
It's just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Let's talk pre-orders. No, let's not. We're not gonna. Hey, how much did you spend on? No. Elijah would like to know: has Mark always been this cool?
No. He has evolved. He did a glow up.
Now I will tell you guys, when she met me, I did have like platinum blonde hair, like yellow hair, right?
Blonde is mustard
yellow hair.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Look at
is that the real color, or was that something that you?
Oh, no. I'm sure it was a mistake.
No, I was dyeing my hair at the time. Now it is platinum.
No way.
But
I tried that once. That didn't work for me.
So Pamela, was it the first time he asked you out that you said yes, or was it a couple times and then you finally gave in and said, all right?
It was over a few months. That is such a long story.
She was playing very hard to get, and she was actually flirting with my best friend every time we would come around. Because why? because I had just broken up with your best friend.
Ooh.
So yes.
Well, not just, but
like a year. Yeah.
So were you kind of the jerk that broke up with her best friend, or she knew?
I did not break up with with her best friend to be with Pamela. We had been broken up for a year.
No,
I was dating I was dating somebody else, but then I met Pamela, and I'm like, wow. And then but it all worked out great. We're still really good friends with Laura. She married her.
Drop names.
I know, but her daughter was the flower girl in our wedding.
Yeah.
So it's all great. It all worked out the way it was supposed to.
We're all totally looking at her up right now, just so you know.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. On Facebook, like
we're messaging
Laura,
her.
Want to check
Pamela
out
Carr or Pamela?
She's going to be the guest on Shooting the Shelf next week.
Right.
What did you do to chase off Mark?
Yeah.
Be this year's best cheaters episode.
Yes. Oh man, Cheaters, dude. We just found out that Cheaters is on Sling TV. They have an entire 24-hour channel of Cheaters. That's
Did you ever see the episode where the host got stabbed on the boat?
Was that Joey Greco got stabbed?
Yeah.
Wow. No way.
With a name like Joey Greco, how could you know?
Right. We used to binge that for hours.
When people say, "What did you guys ever do before kids?" We ate Taco Bell and we watched
Cheaters.
That's what we did. That's how cool we were.
Uh-huh.
Does Pamela geek out on anything herself?
What a great question, new to Mythics.
Geek out?
Oh,
no, but we have some similar interests. You know, I like fantasy. Like Star Wars. All of those good essentials. You know, I don't like. He doesn't have to drag me to those.
We both love Lord of the
things.
Rings. We watch it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We have matching Lord of the Rings tattoos.
Yes, that he drew, he designed, and we got on our honeymoon.
Yep.
Cool.
Her favorite movie is Moulin Rouge. The theme of that movie is Come What May. My favorite movie is Lord of the Rings. So I figured out I had to contact a linguist who knows how to perfectly write Cinder and Elvish. And I had them write out for me how you would properly, grammatically correct, put out the sentence "Come what may" in Cinder and Elvish. So we both have those tattoos. I have it on my arm right here. It says "Come what may" in Elvish from Lord of the Rings, and you have it on your back. No. She's got the tramp stamp. So that's what it's called.
Right? You got the look on that one.
Funny story about that.
Right?
Funny story about that is on our honeymoon, we got these on our honeymoon because we were in a hotel on the coast of Florida and we were locked in because it was terrible weather. It was like hurricanes and stuff. So we were like kind of locked in the hotel. We did go across the street, get tattoos, come back. She was on the phone that night trying to.
Spontaneous.
I know. She was on the phone that night explaining to her mom that she got a tattoo.
This is painful,
she said, she goes, "Well, what is it?" And she goes, "It's Elvish." And her mom goes, "You don't even know who Elvis is." And she goes, No, Mom, not Elvis. It's Elvish." And her mom thought she got an Elvis tattoo.
She's like,
you should totally get an Elvis tattoo, but he's got pointy ears. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's real life. That's where we are.
That's facts.
Elvish Presley would be amazing.
Elvish Presley. Yeah,
that would be incredible.
Pretty much.
Do you? I know the answer to this question, but does Pamela collect anything or enjoy a hobby? I know what she collects. You collect receipts.
You told me about this.
I love receipts.
His receipts?
Oh no!
All receipts.
All receipts.
Packages at the door.
We have a stack of receipts. No, what she does is she takes pictures of them and enters them into this website, and she gets cash back. Right?
Fetch?
Really?
Fetch.
Yeah.
There you go.
He knows
I'm on
what's
Fetch. Yeah.
So
I'm all about a free tank of gas.
she will do that. She'll say, "Hey, when you go to the store, make sure you get a receipt," because she knows this is what I do. A receipt. When somebody says, "Hey, would you like a receipt?" I go, "No, you can keep that shit.
No.
I don't want it." And then she's like, "Where's the receipt?" And I go, "They didn't give me one."
What is it you're working off of? You enter the receipt and like how much you spent at a certain store or something?
It just
take
depends.
a picture of it and you slide it, and if they have certain deals with different companies, and you get points for it, and then you can exchange it for cash and different things.
Like a Visa gift card.
Do the honey thing. Honey's good.
Like any receipts from any
receipt from anywhere. Yeah.
Any receipt from anywhere.
Get on that shit, Rob.
Some are worth more than
And then they
others.
know exactly where you've been at all times.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Omar says, "Come what may." It was my wedding song with Ruth Ann. Look at that.
Hi, Ruth Ann. We're gonna meet one day.
Yes, I. So this is kind of funny. So Trevor, I don't know if you know this, but I actually got selected this year for intern.
I heard that. You and
great,
Omar, right?
Yeah, and so I picked Omar because
Excited.
Omar's never been, and he's going to be helping me with the show moving forward, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. And he said, "Dude, anything you need in the future, it is yours. Anything, I will pay you back. Anything you want, it's yours." And I said, "Dude, if you guys don't know this, he is a stellar chef." And I just said, "Dude, let's come next time we're in Orlando. I want to meet, and I want to come to your house and you just cook us a dinner." And he's like, "Bet, we're on it." So we're going to be getting an authentic Omar meal. That's what we're getting.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's
let's see here.
That's great.
Yeah, I
love that new people are getting in. It's fun. Not that I don't want to see the old faces and everything, but it's just like especially when you're putting something on to say like, you guys saw this last year, like all the time. It's like,
right.
It's only so much you can mix it up. You know what I mean? So it's fun.
All right. Well, intern is definitely rigged. Is it rigged? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Congratulations. Thank you, Jersey. Let's see. I saw somebody earlier said, "Hey, Jersey, I couldn't find you at the show. You were not looking." Because you can look over a crowd of people and know exactly where Jersey is standing. There he is. He's right over there. But he said he wasn't at that show, whatever. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do this Furious 4 giveaway so we can get to Trevor's book. So let me share the screen here.
What is that?
37 entries. All right, here we go. Let's you want to do the honors? Click draw, and that's going to start the drawing, and we're going to see who wins.
All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Luck.
So everybody who's put in hashtag Furious4 is entered in. Oh,
rigged.
Look at that. Rigged. Elijah. That's awesome, dude. That's incredible. All right, guys. All right. So,
I'm not saying that's rigged, but it appears very rigged.
Now you got to see if you can just give that to him at Legion's Con instead of shipping it to the UK.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
You might have to help with that one.
I think you will definitely take it at Legion's Con. All right, guys, I'm going to put the next hashtag in here. We're going to go 10 years for the book, and then we're going to hide this and get it off, and we're going to show one more time. You get a free copy of the first 10 years of Mythic Legions, chocked full of Trevor's beautiful photography.
Man,
year in the making with this stuff.
Sweet
yeah, you said
area.
you had a lot of hard time like going back and collecting like old weapons and accessories and like.
Yeah, I mean, well, I have everything pretty well organized, so I did have, but just double checking on some of them, to make sure that it was the right one. Was because a lot of the stuff is on the site is like it's hard to see if it's the right, tone. Again, like. It's some of the same weapons, but they're painted differently. But like I said, I have everything pretty well organized. There was only a couple things I needed to borrow from the studio.
What was the hardest accessory or weapon to track down? What was the one that gave you the most fits?
I tell you what it was. It was Unken. Okay. And I have the figure, but when I bought the figure online, somebody said that it wasn't the original sword. And it's one of those bone swords that's like really weathered, like really darkly weathered. And the one they gave me looked pretty close. So I was questioning whether they didn't give me, the wrong one. But when I asked the studio just to send me one anyway, and when I got it, it was significantly more weathered and dark than the one I had. So. And you don't want to put that in a book and have somebody say,
right,
that's not right. You know what I mean? The other thing was the banners, the banner set, which I have, didn't realize it came with like one of those bearded axes. I don't have the bearded axe that came with the banners. I don't know, whoever I bought the banners from didn't give me the bearded axe. I guess it was like just kind of thrown in the box or whatever. So I had to add that on the
bearded axe. That's my wrestling name For those.
Yeah. That was I had a band called Bearded
Hey,
Axe
Mark.
back in the day, too.
Yeah.
Looks like Carlos is backstage.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for letting me know. Hey, everybody, it's Carlos.
What's up, Carlos?
What's up, guys? How's everything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this show just got a lot more badass.
Right?
What smell in?
Too.
Oh, it smells. It smells like a badass. That's right.
It's his cologne that everybody asks it about.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys. My dog is barking. Somebody, let me just shut her down. Wait a second.
His Ring doorbell is going off.
Yeah. He didn't mute himself. Shut the camera off. Didn't mute himself.
Episode 100.
Episode 100, guys.
You're halfway to 100.
I know. 50. Yep, sure am.
Stefan says he'd like
I'm
to
back.
contribute is the one more slot for a tavern accessory set. Is that a contribute to the giveaways? Maybe.
I'd like to contribute is one more slot for. Yes,
right.
absolutely. We can
Cool.
do one more at the end. Yes,
Thanks, Stefan.
absolutely, dude. That's awesome. I love this. How I love somebody was like, "Oh, I didn't know Badass Reviews was Carlos." Like, that's awesome. I think it's probably because I don't think you show your face in your reviews. You're always just behind the camera. Then like on live streams, like we get to see your beautiful face.
Yeah, just like on my some reels and some shorts, I show my face, but most likely on reviews, I don't show my face. I'm too ugly to show my face.
Get out of here.
People wants to see the action figures, not me.
Yeah, it was funny because right before the show started, I was like, "Hey, if you guys know Carlos, he's going to be on the show with us today at some point." And Curtis was like, "Yeah, I know him. I do a show with him every Sunday night." And I was like, "Really? Like,
Yeah,
what
Mark's
show?"
like, yeah, I definitely watched that for sure.
Yeah.
Toy Hammer
Toy Hammer After Dark is like our show dedicated to full Joy Toy Warhammer action figures.
Speaking of which, Carlos, look what I just opened.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. The Raven Guard.
That-
That's
Raven Guard,
Kurt's
yeah.
favorite Legion and Raid favorite Legion. I mean, they're not that cool like the Space Wolves, but they're cool.
Oh wow, that one is impressive. Is that one of the ones that's like $130, $150?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
100, that is 110, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Those are gorgeous. I have one Raven Guard and I've got him on a motorcycle. He's on the black cycle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's dope. I like it. It's good.
Yeah, the primers are pretty much the most expensive ones, and because of the size, they're like
awesome,
like around McFarlane size, something like that. A little bit taller than Marvel Legends or Mythic Legions. They're more like in the size of McFarlane, but they're supposed to be huge guys, like 12 feet tall, 10 feet tall. So that's why in the 1/18 scale, they're like that big.
But the one that Mark has is only $20, Pamela. So don't worry.
Yeah. That's
my actually, you know what? I think it was pretty close to that because I think I got it off AliExpress, and so I didn't pay a lot for it.
Nice.
But it did come in a box that looked like, a Primarch had stepped on it. So, yeah. Could you guys see her eyes? She was starting to dip. Yeah, it's like 118. Starting to dip. Let's see. Let me check on the giveaway. Oh, we got 38 entries. Yeah, we just started it, so we're going to keep that going for a little bit. Carlos, earlier in the show, we did show off like some recent pickups. Did you have anything recent that you've picked up you'd like to talk about real quick? Something in arm's length that you could grab?
Yes, give me just 1 second. Give me a second.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves, guys.
So how many pages is that book, Trevor?
That's a good question.
Past 100?
It is
what?
300.
Wow.
And 67 pages, I believe. Is correct.
Is Ashes the last
back?
Page
So
that's on
yeah, recently I went on a trip to Massachusetts, and we stopped in New York. So I passed by the Tamachi store and I got my new Goku. Man, this figure is really, really cool. Actually, I'm not like a huge SH Figuarts guy, but I need Goku in my collection. And
is that a 3.0 body?
Don't we all?
Yeah, I know. Who doesn't?
This is kind of like the definitive, and I mean the articulation is really, really cool. So I like this one. Yesterday I went to my local Target and I pick up this guy right here.
Oh yeah,
I just did a review on him.
Oh great! I can't wait to watch that. Yeah, I've passed on him a few times. When McFarlane made those elites, it's like 60. I was like, I can't buy that.
50,
but it looks great.
50, yeah, 53, but it's pure 90s nostalgia. So I really need Savage Dragon. And I just got this one. I'm planning on doing a review on this one. This is the Roman Key Ghost.
Cool.
Oh wow, yeah, that thing is.
That's cool.
What's that horn down there?
Yeah,
Lord. Oh Lord. Oh.
Whoa.
Talk about a package.
Like, what is
Talk
that?
about a package shot.
Listen to this. This is magnetized.
Oh, of course. Aren't they all?
It's detachable. It's a detachable.
Yeah, detachable
penis.
Unattached.
Exactly. Like
Why is this horn stuck to? Your wife's going to be like, why is this horn stuck to the refrigerator? Like, I don't understand.
I know, but this figure is insane. This figure is insane. It's kind of like if you have a Sexy Eyes 2019 figure, or maybe like those. I believe is Dark Throne figures is pretty similar to this one. Like the style, the material, the feeling, articulation, everything is really, really good on the fly. So yeah, I'm planning on doing a review on that one soon.
Okay, Pickle sent me an image here. Let me get it onto the computer.
Pickle
and
D.
Then yeah. Oh, you know what? We learned something. We learned last week that it's pickled. Isn't that great?
Originally,
he's like, people
anyway.
just think it's Pickled D.
It's
And he's like,
anymore.
so I went with it. Yeah.
Now he's Pickle D.
Yeah.
You can't separate it with a capital D and an underscore and think people are going to call it pickled.
Right. Exactly. All right. Let me get this in here real quick. Because let's see if I can do this.
Trevor, are you going to SDCC?
Yes, sir. You too?
I'm gonna see you there.
Carlos is SDCC. He's covering the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. That's a haul for Carlos because he doesn't live too far from me. So that's a haul.
Yeah,
that's cross country.
I'm traveling on Tuesday morning, and I'm going to arrive maybe like around 12 in San Diego. I mean, thankfully, Jeremy from Meta Travelers, he's gonna pick me up, and I'm gonna stay in his house. He offered his house, so that saved my day. And he's going to pick me up at the airport at that time. So, and I'm going to be right there in the KB booth. So I'm going to be next to you, Trevor. Like, right there, bothering you the whole day. Yeah, KB Toys is going to be Pat from Icon Heroes.
I saw their post.
Yeah. He's going to have like all these independent toy companies in the same umbrella under the KB booth. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a toy store with independent toy companies.
Oh, that's cool.
Very
cool. It's gonna be a flashback. I used to work at KB Toys.
Yeah, Spiro Toys, Meta Travelers, like several companies are gonna go together, and he's gonna be running the show there.
And you're doing coverage the whole week, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for previous night, and I'm gonna be trying to cover the whole event. It's gonna be almost impossible because last year Mega J helped me, JP helped me, and this time I'm gonna be pretty much by myself. So it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun.
Very cool. Carlos, do you have family out in California?
No, sir. I have a bunch of friends everywhere I go, thankfully, and they're like family. So I'm blessed with that because I'm gonna stay at Jeremy's house. He offered his house, as I say. I mean, I'm blessed to have good friends everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I know Greg's got a lot of family out in California. Greg will give you some comments off screen about how high your socks need to be. Between him and Rob, I think you're good.
They need to be pretty high, man.
Pretty high.
Below the knee, but if you go above the knee, you're pretty cool.
My whole family is like here.
Upper
You guys.
I saw this picture of Trevor, and I think maybe it was Nate at CarverCon.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm like, man, you really go for the low socks.
Trevor. Oh, there are no show socks, man.
There are no shows. Yeah.
Yep.
I took that picture. Them hugging.
Yeah. Greg and I, we go.
You're from Florida. Socks. You need to wear sandals.
Oh, yeah, come on,
exactly.
Man.
Oh, there goes Curtis.
Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Hashtag hide them.
Let's see here. Hide them toes. Look at that.
I heard there was some commingling of toes recently.
There was a little commingling at CarverCon. I went toes unsheathed for about 2.5 hours, and that's all I could take. I told Darla, I was like, "You got to run the booth. I got to go back to the room and get socks."
Yeah, he had socks. I'm like, "What happened? What happened? You're in those toes, man."
It's funny because during the winter here, everybody here in Florida, they're like, we all wear like jackets and stuff, but all in sandals.
Always flip flops. Every day of the year. Every single day. Don't
No
strap me
matter what.
down. No matter what.
Yeah.
Hoodie, jacket, pants,
shorts, and sandals.
Yeah.
Every day.
I own one pair of pants. That's it, guys. One pair of jeans. That's it.
Brand new.
I wear the shit out of them.
I wish they were new. God.
Yeah, we're at Carver, and Schmerber puts his sandal up against my sandal, and then his toes do like a Sylvester Stallone over the top thing, and I land on top of my toes.
I pushed the envelope, I was like, you know what, we got to go even further in. They weren't close enough, so I went like this, my little, and just the look, he's like.
Why do my pants feel funny?
Right?
Hey, but you know what's really important in your sandals? Bottle openers.
Oh,
look at that! God dang, boy!
Wow.
You never
That's
know.
what I'm talking about.
You never know.
It's different here in Florida, guys. It's different.
Totally different.
I guess so.
Totally different.
It's wild. All right, let's give
Can
this
you just
book
use a
away.
toenail for that?
Ew.
You can. I can. All right, let's give this book away.
Good luck,
all
everybody.
right,
Good luck.
Pamela. Pamela's going to do the honors again. Click draw. We got 41 names in here.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Collectible Fun Matt says my flip flop have a bottle opener too.
Awesome.
Hey, Curtis, I'm gonna say
It's rigged.
Oh no!
Now it's definitely rigged.
It's rigged.
Good God Almighty!
It's rigged.
Autographs.
So rigged.
What are the chances of that?
All right, Elijah. 2 things. Let me know if you can wait till Legion's got. If not, we'll work it out. It's a heavy book though.
Wait till Legion's gone, Elijah.
And whether or not you want it signed or not. So let me know.
He can wait.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody's gonna have it by then. I'm sure he wants to read it.
Don't you have more? Can you give away more until I win? Let's just keep giving away the book until I actually win it, please.
Everybody, you get a book. You get a book. It's
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey.
All right. Our very last giveaway is going to be #tavern. And I'm going to show this again. Thank you, Pickle D, for he has printed this. Now, Pickle, kind of maybe in the chat, tell us, does the light up on that torch? It looks like it's lit. That'd be kind of cool.
Watch Elijah win this as well.
I'm going to click exclude winners from this one. We're going to spread the love around a little bit.
Thank you very much, Stefan, for
yeah, very cool.
Giving us
that
away.
is really
Meanwhile,
nice.
Faisal's back there going, man, I did some voice work too. How come you're not giving me
Right?
some
Yeah,
prizes?
where's my shit?
Yeah.
Hey, Faisal, he won 2 things. Hit him up. He like,
Right. Get him in a
why don't you
headlock.
share some of that? Yeah, exactly. You're taller.
He did win a 2-pack, so
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, that book is cool, but it's no Furious 4.
That's true. That
You
is
didn't have to shut him out.
He's like, I'll
No
refrain.
hashtag from Elijah.
That's funny. He's like, yeah, I'll skip. Although Elisha's got some really nice dios, man. Like he's sent me pictures of like some of the dios he has. Like he's got a castle, like a whole.
Doesn't really
floor with,
matter
like, a
because he does all his
stairway.
photography outside, but you know.
Yeah.
No,
Dude.
He's got all of England as his dio.
So how do we claim the prize? Okay, so Jay, let's see here. You won the Vero Atlas. So if you let's see, Rob, what's the best way to get in contact with you?
Spiro customer service at gmail.com.
They'll send you one.
Just reach out to me on Instagram and El Spooky
I'm scratching
Zorro.
2 dogs.
And I'll
right
send
now.
that out to you this week or something.
Rob, can you put your
I'll put it in the
can you
chat.
put your in the chat? Can you put your Instagram and then or your Facebook or whatever? And then Jay Wilkes, are you on Instagram by chance? That'd be cool. Carlos, who you got there? Who's that?
He's getting
That's
eaten
Coco.
alive.
Look,
Coco.
look at the camera.
Puppers.
Boy, girl?
Girl,
What's her name?
Coco.
Adorable.
Sorry.
It's a mini golden doodle.
This is what we got. There's
Nova.
There's a Smurb dog.
Well, I want to join.
Nova.
Oh, she's going to get Kwee.
Oh, wow. Show me.
No, actually, it's funny. We have a little dog named Kiwi, and the other day she was trying to say Kiwi quit, and it came out as Kwee. And so now I call her Kwee.
Well, I call Coco Cocolin, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm a spell.
Oh,
Nice.
We don't know what she is, but she's perfect.
Yeah, when Pamela went and bought her from the lady said she's a pug.
Yeah. What part?
And we're
know.
like, no.
Maybe
Have you
somewhat.
ever seen a pug?
Right.
She's like, well, one of her.
mini Wookie.
This is a
She
cat.
does. Yeah.
No.
It's like a mini
Look
Wookie.
at the camera, Kiwi.
So she said she's part pug because her mom or her dad was a pug or something like that. And we're like, yeah, I'm still not seeing it. What we actually have found out is that we do believe she's actually an Affenpinscher. Because we've kind of looked it up, and Affenpinschers look exactly like her. They're very
Monkey
tiny.
dog.
It stands for monkey dog, and they're extremely territorial and protective of their area. And she is. She has a little sweatshirt that says security. Nobody can come by our house in the backyard if she's out there.
Does she fling her poop?
Oh,
No, because
No.
she's
Okay,
a
good.
good girl.
That's good. That's good.
She does not, but she is very much a mama's girl. That is her favorite person in the world is Pamela, and yeah.
Now,
Someone
Pamela,
like
is that your tattoo that Schmerb has showing there? Is that what you
That's
got?
your tattoo right there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Andy is in our Caballeros group chat, and I'm always sending them pictures of my dogs in the pool. So
You guys all got
Kitty.
dogs.
Yes, let's make it a thing. Bring all the fur babies.
Yes.
Rob, who is that now?
This is Draco.
Draco.
All
Look
right.
at
The
that.
cat that I didn't want, but he somehow imprinted on me, and now he's my best friend.
And here we are.
Here we are. Now, Curtis, you've got a big dog, right?
No, yeah, but he's like he's sleeping over there in the corner. You're not gonna be able to hardly see him, but
Oh,
he's half Rhodesian Ridgeback, half Corgi. So long
Oh.
with tiny legs.
Nice.
So,
wow.
yeah.
In my world, we say they couldn't figure out what they wanted to be when they grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she did do a DNA panel on her, and she did come back with some pug in there at some point, right?
And Shepherd, German Shepherd.
Yeah, we don't know how that worked
That was
out.
just like the sprinkle.
But-
You want to get
I
down?
blame Pickle D.
All right. Well, let's do this. Let's check on that giveaway. Hey, we got 41. Let's go ahead and draw that for that, and let's get that going. I'll let you do the honors again.
Good luck,
Oh,
everybody.
sorry. Click this. Thanks
Thanks again, Stefan. Thank
and
you.
then click there.
Thank you, everyone, for the giveaways. Appreciate that.
You ready?
Yep.
Tango
Nice.
Toys.
Hey.
Congrats, Tango.
Congrats.
Tango.
All right.
So who does he reach
All right.
out to?
Pickle D.
That far? Pickle D.
I'm assuming Tango is from Argentina, right?
Yeah, he was from let's see. I know that Pickle D is in Germany, right? Is it Germany or Austria?
Bavaria.
Germany.
Bavaria. Whatever. I don't know these things.
Hey, Mark, I got
Pamela,
two things to. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No. Go ahead. What you got?
I got a couple things to share. You got this? Can you share the screen down below?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey guys, I gotta go because I need to cook something. But hey, thank you so much for having me. Congratulations.
Thanks, Carlos.
You guys are awesome. Keep doing the hard work as always. You guys are an inspiration for everybody and for me as well. And I love you guys.
Yeah, we love you too, man. Thanks for.
See you Wednesday night.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for popping on, buddy.
Right.
Thanks for popping on.
Later.
Those are my pups. I can't bring them down here, but those are my
okay, so what are their names?
Waverly is the corgi, and Benjamin Franklin is the dachshund.
Benjamin Franklin,
adorable.
He's a good boy.
Love it.
But this just popped up like 2 minutes ago. Oop, sorry, did I screw that up?
Let's see. Oh,
there we go. So there's Chris.
Whoa!
Holding.
Look at that.
The dragon.
Man.
And some wings, I guess. Some test wings. Look at the test. Look at the test colors. Dude, I want a test shot dragon.
I know, right? That's better than the.
I want it. I
finish.
want it. But look at that. It's looking great.
Proud Papa.
Yeah.
Look at the scales. Look at the detail, man.
Look at that guy.
Looking really good.
He's just like, can you put that down, sir? Like, can you stop it?
Yeah, they're like,
could you not touch that? Could you not hug that? That's.
They did a test shot dragon sale. You know how much of a bloodbath that would be?
Oh man.
Oh, so bad.
You think so? I don't know.
Oh, it would be
They had,
gone in like 10
3 of them?
seconds.
Probably, yeah, probably. But
wow,
I'm getting
that's
one,
incredible.
man. I'm getting one. Anyway, cool.
That's
right?
amazing. Right. Yeah, dude. Thanks
Yeah.
for sharing that. That's
Rad.
incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, freaks us. It's a dog. It is.
Dog.
That's his baby.
Look at this. Sorry. One more, I guess, just for the people out there who are jealous of Captain Firebeard Baker. It's out there. Greg Shaw, Canada's got his 10 years book.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Very
Can't
nice.
wait.
So it's
I
out
cannot
there.
wait. Super excited.
Yeah,
I'm
now I'm done.
make an announcement that they were shipping. Like, I didn't even hear it.
They said
did
on
put it-
Wednesday that they had started shipping for it.
It's up on their little. Oh, sorry, no, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It's up on their little,
Tracker. Yeah.
tracker thing now on the graphic. Yeah, it says it's shipping soon. So
Okay, I'm just trying to go back and see.
Ashes, but
well, keep talking crap. Curtis.
doing the John Travolta here,
Right.
From Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Elijah says he'll send you some shipping for that book.
All right, well, I'll find out what it is going to be, man. I'll let you know. But if you want me to sign it, I'll sign it.
And can somebody just tell me? I may have missed it. Did Jay Wilkes get Rob's? Did we find out if he is on
They posted
Instagram?
it on I don't know.
I just want to make sure. Hey, I tell you what, Jay Wilkes, do me a favor. I'll make a post on YouTube, like in the post section, like congratulating the winners. If you'll just like comment or comment on there. If you need help contacting Rob, I'll get you in contact because Rob and I talk all the time. Oh, yeah, and he's like, yes, he definitely wants you to sign it for sure. Like, and I think we're all going to be bringing that book to Legion's Con to have Trevor sign it for sure, 100%. Thank you, MJ Staten, so very much. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for everybody that came on today. Thank you to all the gentlemen here for all your wonderful donations. I can't believe you guys did that. That's above and beyond. And everybody in the chat, congratulations. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Carlos says he's back. I was like, oh, I got a private chat. Who is that? Oh, it's Carlos. That's how close I monitor the private chat. Man, this has been great. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a blast for Greg and I. And then I think we'll probably leave you with this, which is, I'm not going to call this sad news, but I was just going to say that it is just a different kind of news, and that is that Greg is going to step back from the channel just a little bit on the live streams. He is wanting to free up his Saturdays a little bit and spend a little more time on the weekends, and I totally understand that. I get it. And so we're gonna have a special episode every month with Greg on. Greg will be on every month. Nice. Omar is going to be filling in, and Omar will be kind of like filling into that slot, and maybe we'll do a show every month if you guys in the chat want to have Pamela be on the show. She was like, I can come on and do it, and I was like,
there you go.
You don't know anything about toys, but that's fine,
or how much they cost,
right?
We're not going to be doing
no price.
Note to self: we're not going to be doing pickups that episode. So
no pickups,
no pickups,
nothing,
no pickups, guys. Never asks a man how much he paid for something in front of his wife. But Greg will never be too far. I know for a fact that even if he's off doing fun shit on a Saturday morning, he'll still be in the chat. He can't stay away
for sure.
So yeah, no cartoons this Saturday. Yeah, we knew that with all the other stuff that we had to share and to talk about, we knew that there would be like no way to it'd be like a 12-hour telethon. And I told Greg, I was like, I don't want a telethon. I don't want to do like super long. We'll just regular show. Just this isn't fun shit. Yes, but Greg's recently married.
Triple jointed too. I'll always be back for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. And now triple jointed could take on a different meaning. It can be me, Omar, and Greg. It could be me, Omar, and Curtis. It could be me, Greg, and Curtis. You never know. You never know what you're when this menage a trois shows up. You never know.
Never know.
Mark's just kicking me to the
menage a toes.
Menage a toes.
Curtis is out. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. If I thought you didn't have enough online exposure, you would have been the.
This was Curtis's last episode, folks.
Didn't say it, but
this is his gentle way of saying, "Yeah, we're done with you."
No, not even a little bit. It's just that this show does involve a little bit of light reading, and I just know that that's not gonna.
You got to laugh from Darla in the kitchen on that one.
I love it. Hey, Darla, if you can hear me, I would like one of your blue capes for Dagnum. So I'll make a purchase. I need some new brushes too. So I need to make a purchase. Send me an invoice. Thank you guys for tuning in and doing this with us. We had a blast. I think it went off exactly as we expected it to. For whatever that's worth.
That was fun. Thank you guys
but yeah. And we will all see you next Saturday. Right back here live. Me and someone will be here. So thank you guys. Thank you for all the super chats. You guys are incredible.
Thank you.
It's amazing. So thank you guys so very much, and we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.